morning, good morning, good morning.
Hello.
Hello,
Hello.
hello, hello.
Let's see
It's
if
been
it.
rest.
Oh, it'll come. It's what's coming up is the question. So it don't matter if
Okay,
our name came up or not. It's not up.
exactly. Went straight to it, straight to it today. Good
Absolutely.
morning, everybody. As you pop in, let me check here on my Facebook and make sure that I've changed my system over so that it is public.
Yes.
There we
Hello,
go.
loves, everybody. Good morning. Good morning. Grand
Yes, yes.
afternoon. Good
Good morning,
evening.
Ray Lopez, the Spiritual Gifts Diva, Billy
Yes.
Joe, Angie. Good to see you in, Angie. Susie, Jojo, Valerie, Elissa. Everybody's popping in. Hey, this morning, folks, we are not taking any questions. What? How can you do a reading without questions? Oh my God, the world's falling in. Oh my God. Well, guess what? We're just telling you what Spirit has for you. So again, it's not a general because we're not doing general. We're just listening to what Spirit
Yes.
says. So anyway, so again, save the questions.
No
Read the
question.
question. So if,
Read
as
down
you popped
below.
in, I'm just clicking on your names, and so you'll know your. So Elisa, we got you first. Valerie, Jojo, Angie, just as y'all popped in, I'm putting you on the list. And again, don't worry about questions. We ain't paying
Yes.
attention to them. You can ask them, but they coming upon deaf ears.
Hey,
So there you go.
Liz Ann from London. Oh, you on Facebook? No, no, no. You was on YouTube. Now you going back to Facebook? Okay. Well, it's whatever. Hello, Kai. Hello, Allison.
Sounds like
Kash-
a designer of clothes, Lizanne of London.
Yeah, she is.
Oh, she is?
Yeah,
Well, there you
that is
go.
a perfect name. Perfect
Do,
name.
do, 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 do. Don't worry, Billy Joe. I did not forget about you.
Who? Oh,
Billy Joe. She said, don't forget about me. I got you. Hey, Kai, welcome in. I think I got Kai
Go
as well.
Joe.
Maybe let
Hello.
me, let me make sure I got Kai in here too.
Yes,
We
because
forgot him last week, didn't we? Or something. Something happened last week. I forget.
well, he was at the end. So
There
yeah.
you go. All
Hello,
right.
Pam.
Hey, Liz Brewer, welcome in as well.
That's Liz Ann of London.
Liz Brewer.
She just switched back to she on Facebook. She went back and forth. She was on YouTube and then Facebook.
I got whiplash now. Okay. So we're not giving both Liz Ann and Liz of London and Liz Brewer a reading. We're only giving one of them a reading,
Yes. When are you?
considering they are one and the same.
Yes.
Oh
Hello,
Lord.
Kelly.
Hey Kelly. Kelly Dix. Kelly Dix. Kelly, are you new? Are you new here? Because I've heard. I remember Kelly Hicks, but is Kelly Dix? Are because that one I think is that this. I don't remember Kelly Dix. Let us know if you're new here. Because also, my sister Barb Ross today is not in the room, but it's her birthday. So for
Happy
everybody who
birthday!
has a birthday today, this week, or anytime close by, this one's for y'all.
Happy birthday.
Happy birthday to ya. Happy birthday. Happy birthday to ya. Happy birthday. So
Happy
there we go.
birthday. Yes.
And while we're at it, don't forget, folks, tonight is the full moon.
Yes.
Please, please take advantage of every aspect of that full moon to make it work to your advantage. You don't get them but
Absolutely.
once a month, and so you know what? And each one has a different cycle, a different meaning, kind of different energy about it. This one is another amazing one. And so if you have not prepared, make sure you get your paper out and you get your stuff to burn. Make sure you put together a list of things you want out of your life. Make sure you have that ready for you so you can ready and burn it. And if you have not learned a full moon ritual yet, or you're not having one in your arsenal, then I'm going to show you this graphic. Make sure that you follow it. There's a QRC code attached at the end. You click on the QRC code, get your phones ready, get them up there, get them ready, open up that camera.
Get them
Because
ready.
once it pops up, you can go there and it's a video, a very short video of the full moon ritual. Okay, so that's what this is all about. Again, the full moon ritual tonight. Make sure you do it. Set your crystals out, set your tarot cards out, set anything out you want to get cleansed in the energy of the full moon. And if you want to sit out there yourself for a while, it's not a bad thing to do as well. Lord knows we could all use a little moonlight. Here we go.
Yes.
Again, you click on that QR code, and that QR code will take you to the full moon ritual. And I'm just going to put it there for right now. And so in case people didn't get fast enough, you go there. Again, click on that QR code. It'll take you over. With that said, Shawna, let's get rolling. Let's get rolling.
Yes. Hey, GP. Hello, Miley. Yes, darlings. Hello.
Is that the Miley? The Miley? Miley Cyrus? Anyway. Elisa Manzini. Okay, Elisa Manzini. Let's give Elisa Manzini some readings. What do you got for Elisa Manzini?
Oh, shucks. I wasn't pulling. I'm too busy listening to you. You know.
Do my Italian accent thing?
Yes. Yes. Well, Spirit is letting you know. Elisa. Is it Alyssa? Alyssa, right? Yes. It's time for you to be actionary with this Two of Wands, okay? It's time to be actionary. It's time for you to make the decision. It's time for you to get off that nice rump roast you sit on, and it's time to get moving, all right? Because change is coming. Change has got to happen. Change is for you are the one that's making the change, okay? It's no one else. Look, I'm telling you, Spirit is letting you know. Make this change, or I'm gonna force you to make this change. Because when and you don't want that to happen, honey. Spirit is definitely giving you that opportunity to change the things change up your patterns. I'm hearing patterns and I'm hearing routines. Okay, change the way you think, change the way you do things. Just change it all the way. All right. Let's see if there's anything else for you that's coming through. But Spirit wants you to be definitely, look, you have the world at your hand, and that means you can have anything that you want. Okay? Anything that you want. When you have the world in your hand, you see it differently, but it's time for you to be actionary. I was wondering if there we go. I was like, is there anything else? I've been shuffling. Be patient. Be patient with the process. Be patient with yourself. Be patient and go through this change. It's no point to rush it. It's no point to get frustrated. It's no point to, just give up. Continue to move forward. Continue with that forward thinking. Okay. And get ready to bring that light into darkness, or bring light into the whatever situation that's going on that you have no clue what is happening. Allow this change to be for you and to bring balance. This is also balance of you filling your cup up from back and forth. Okay, so that's what I have for you, love, from Spirit. What do you have?
I'm going to go away from the cards. The cards I thought, but I'm going to go. Elissa, I don't know if you have. Alyssa, I don't know if you have a trip planned, but you need to take a trip. You need a vacation. You need to go on vacation. You need to go away. You cannot stay close by. You need to go away. I'm being told to take that trip. I'm getting the impression that you already have something in mind or something planned, and you're thinking, maybe, is this the right time? Is whatever it is. It is. Don't not take the opportunity. In other words, that's two negatives, which is a positive. The point is, take the opportunity. Go on the vacation. Go on the trip. You need to recharge the batteries. You need to get a different perspective, and the only way to do that is to be away from the environment in which is helping you to create your perspective. Because again, you are not. Again, you have to be divorced of your surroundings to be able to get a very clear understanding of all that needs to happen that's coming in front of you. And again, if you're not awake, if you're not awake to spirit, if you're not awake to understanding messages that are coming through, then you're going to miss them and not get full advantage of what is in front of you. So again, take the vacation. If you haven't planned it yet, you will. And as you plan it, take it, do it, and make sure again it is away, not something close by. You need to get away, and you need to make sure you immerse yourself in that new environment for that period of time. Don't go away and be at home, because I mean, going away and then sitting there on your computer or on your phone is not what's going to happen.
No.
It's not what's going to help you to figure out what you need to do. It's not going to benefit you again. So when you go away, make sure that phone goes away. Make sure you're not spending all day on the phone. Do not follow things. Do not and try to find out what's happening in the house. Again, pull yourself away. Do that disconnect, and you will find again that you are awakening more and more and more to what is coming your way. You need that. You need that, because I'm seeing the end of the year for you is going to be a bit hectic, and I'm seeing a lot of activity that is going to try your patience. Maybe not necessarily in a good way or a bad way, just trying them, as in a lot of stuff happening. And I see you juggling a lot of things by the year's end. So in order to be prepared for that, you have to find that peace and solitude inside you. So where when that happens, you can come back to that peace and solitude as a memory. Okay, that's what I'm getting for you. So
I did pull some other cards because I was also called to from that healing deck for some reason. You got Archangel Michael. Okay, this person, this archangel is definitely going to help you throughout this whole time for you to cut ties from things that no longer are serving you. It's also protecting you. So if you're feeling that you're not protected, call him in. Definitely call him in. Know that your prayers are being answered in a way where this is the patience part. Okay, allow them to answer your prayers. Allow what you put out there, allow it to come to you. Okay, it's not just you put it out there and then you put something else out there and then you put something. They give them a moment to get to what the first thing is that you're looking for. Forgiveness is real big for you. I mean, forgiving of yourself and forgiving of others, or what you may have done to others or what others have done to you. Okay, forgiveness, period. This is going to help you heal. That's that temperance card. It's that healing situation for you. So this is you changing, and this is necessary. So when Don talks about what he sees by the end of this year, you know how to bring peace into the situation. You know how to um, understand it and to deal with it in a better way than what you've been dealing with, or how you dealt with it. You get what I mean? So that's what we got for you, love bug.
super. Next in line is Valerie Copeland. What's up, Valerie?
Valerie. Yeah.
Valerie, my Valerie.
We heard that song last night. Kenny requested it with a guy singing the acoustic guitar. He was like, can you sing Valerie? Everybody was like, yes, sing Valerie. And he did a good job because, Amy Winehouse, well, she killed it.
Absolutely.
Ooh, Valerie. We have you moving forward, honey. We got you coming out of the trenches. Hey, Alicia. We have you coming out of the chaoticness. You're moving forward into something that is much calmer. But guess what? You're being led this way. All right. You definitely are being led into by spirit, not by anybody else. Spirit is leading you. Allow spirit to lead you. All right. You may not know what is in front of you. You may not know or understand what's going on, but know that this is for your highest and greatest good, and Spirit got your back. Spirit wants you to have something bigger and better. Okay. You have the Four of Pentacles here. The Four of Pentacles, I feel like this is speaking with continue to um, um, be conservative when it comes to your finances. I'm also getting there's some it's a big amount of money coming your way, love. It feels and I don't know if you played a lottery or what you do, but I highly recommend you do so because these are big pinnacles. It's not little pinnacles. It's something that you can keep um with you, close to you. Wow, you got the the moon card twice. You have the moon card here, and you have the moon card clarifying. I felt like Spirit wanted to go a little bit deeper. You are on the right path. You are on the path of the unknown right now. Okay, you don't know what's about to happen. You don't know what's going to happen. You just know that you are being led. Also, I feel like this is you facing your fear, Valerie. Face your fear. Face whatever that comes up. Face it so you can put this behind you. All right. You have the Page of Cups as well, and this Page of Cups speaks with energy of you uh, being open to some newness, being creative. I also feel like this could be a new person coming into your life that is a water sign that is going to help you along the way. You have some things coming to a closure. Ten of Swords. Awesome sauce. So know that a chapter is closing in your life, and a door has closed and a new door is about to open in a big major way. Now, your clarifiers is the Hermit card. The Hermit card. This is getting you back on your path. Okay? You may have deviated. Okay? But Spirit is putting you back on the path that you are supposed to be on for your purpose, for your mission, because it is a whole lot better. But this is technically you doing a self-evaluation. This is you doing a check-in with self, and this is grounding yourself, understanding what your light is, understanding your purpose. I told you got the moon again. So, this is definitely saying release this full moon, okay? Release this mess. Release what no longer is serving you. Watch that daggone video from Sonoran Mr. Tarot if you don't know what to do during for the ritual. It's very easy, it's very simple, and it will bring in great results where it will benefit you in a big major way. Take that risk, okay? Take the risk of release. Take the risk of taking that leap of faith. Okay, take the risk of wanting to move forward and come out of your shell or whatever you in. Look at here, you are promised. You have an inheritance, Ten of Pentacles. You have the Ten of
Pull that
Swords.
back up, Shawna. Pull that back up.
Yeah, and the Ten of Pentacles.
Count the number of kids. Valerie, you have that many kids, right?
Before four kids.
4 kids.
4 kids.
Yeah, I'm sensing she has 4.
Mm-hmm.
It's 2 boys and 2 girls. She has 2 boys and 2 girls. Is that right, Valerie? Do you have to? Because I'm like, that's your number
Well,
of
it's
kids.
3 girls and 1 boy, but it can be
Oh,
what you just said.
I'm getting 2 boys and 2 girls in my head.
Okay.
So,
Okay. But yeah, I think you're also worried about them in a way. So to see if you're gonna provide face that they're gonna be good. They're gonna be well taken care of. They will have an inheritance. They will have it's promised. Okay, to you. So that's what I have for you so far.
super. The one thing I got for you, Valerie, is listen to your youngest son. Again, the reason why when I saw the picture, because I was thinking of the kids came to my attention. And again, I'm thinking you have 2 boys and 2 girls. The girls, the oldest is a girl. I think the youngest is a boy. The youngest boy, again, the youngest child, I think, is a boy. And again, he's the youngest boy, is who I'm focusing on. He's getting visitations. He's getting visitations. And is it your father or your grandfather who passed? Because he's getting visitations from him. Talk to
Mm.
him and communicate with him. Let him experience that with you. Let him talk about what he's experiencing. Let him talk about his friend. Let him talk about what he sees, because that's a message coming in for you. But more importantly, he's actually has this gift, and so don't poo-poo it. Don't make him feel crazy about it. Make him embrace it with him, and let him explore that with you. So where he understands what it is he's going through. Don't this is he's very naturally gifted so make sure that you take advantage of that. Again, it's
Hmm.
your youngest son, and I'm getting again, yeah, it's the youngest son, and the youngest son I think is the youngest child. So I think that, and that's kind of the reason why they're giving me that double thing there. So that's what I got for you, Valerie. Again, listen to him, listen to him, listen to him. And are you even here yet? Are you still here?
Yeah, she here.
All right, good,
Oh,
good.
I heard talking to someone during nap time.
Yep, yep.
There
There
you
you go.
go.
Yep. Girl and three boys. Okay. I was thinking you had two boys, two girls. Okay. So yeah, the boy. Listen to the well. Then the boy is the youngest because I mean youngest of the boys because there's only one boy. So
Right.
yeah, that's the point. Yes, he is talking to someone, and so have that conversation. Just chat with him and explore it a little bit. Let him talk through it because he's going to want to understand it, and he's going to need to feel like, okay, this is okay. We can do this. This is this be cool. Let him know it's cool to do this, and let him know it's okay to do this, and so that he's not just creating something. It's coming to him. Okay. Alrighty then. So your picture, so your card had three girls and a boy,
Yeah.
and she has three girls and a boy.
No, a girl and three boys.
She had the opposite. Okay, interesting though.
Yeah.
Interesting. Cool. Wow. All right. Super.
Yeah.
Next. Next. Let's see what we got next.
Next.
Um, Jojo. Oh, Jojo. And I just bounced her off the screen. But I'll put her in here. All right. And then there we go. Jojo.
Oh, Jojo, we got victory, honey, from the past. Okay, I gotta talk about this with you because I know what's happening. Listen, you got the chariot. You are the driver of what's happening. You are the victor. Okay, from the past. Yeah, you have this is the five of pentacles. OMG. This is this good energy of you ain't even looking back. Now I'm getting country talking with you. You hear me? You ain't looking back, honey. You're not. You are moving forward. You are taking what you got and just keep moving. And you know something is bigger and better that you walk into. You're not even looking at who's on your heels or trying to sneak up and do the sneak attack. You're like, I'm well protected. That's why your behind is still in the dark and I'm in the light type of thing. Right? So, Spirit wants you to make sure you stay focused on your craft, on your skills, on your ability. Don't allow distractions to mess with you while you getting your coins together. Okay, like really, really staying focused. I want to pull up, so I pulled out this deck, and I haven't used this deck in a minute, and it's attracting abundance because Spirit wants you to know, like there is amazing things that's happening for you, and that's in the forefront. And this is really, really exciting because you know you are sis. So we gotta let you know what's happening. I feel like also Spirit wants you just to keep focus on you mastering and the main word I keep getting is focus, 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 focus on the positive, focus on you. Okay, we cannot make this up. We got wealth that came for you. Okay, career and prosperity. That here's a quote. Okay, there are people who have money and people who are rich. Coco Chanel. That tells you a whole lot. There's class. Okay? There's class and there's people who have money and people that know who that people and people who are rich. Which one you want to be? Because that's the way you're moving right now. Keep thinking of abundance, keep saying your affirmations, keep putting that I've been working on a new business and that's what I've been putting off. Well, you need to get back to it and quit. Because Spirit is telling you, don't allow, because what's going on from the past person is the distraction. Okay. So this is a sign that's going to be, yes. What? Hell yeah. This is all you doing. This is if, do you want this in neon colors? Do you want this in Vegas to show you that big old sign that this is definitely going to be successful? You know why it's going to be successful? Because it's coming from you, and Spirit is, directing you to go into that. Okay.
She's speaking to JoJo, Kai. She's speaking to JoJo.
Yeah. So that's what I have. Don't miss out on that blessing. Look at the rainbow. 4 of Cups. You missing out, girl. I'm gonna shake you. I'm gonna shake you to get you back into yourself.
Exactly.
And Kelly said it. I believe in infinite abundance. My needs and wants are always met. Yes, honey.
Amen. Amen. Once a day, every day, same time
Every
each day. Mean it like you say it like you mean it, and then
yes,
guess what's going to happen? It will find you. Because
yes,
you're telling the universe, I accept nothing less. I accept nothing less.
absolutely. Boom.
Amen.
On top of that, this is a big full moon, y'all. Take advantage of this because of how everything is how all the planets are aligning up right now. Take advantage of it. Take
Absolutely.
advantage of it.
They're not every day, and not only that, but the energy that comes through it. And if you don't have a full moon ritual yet, get your QR code out. Hmm.
Yes.
All you gotta do is focus that camera on that QR code, and when it pops up, and when that QR code pops up, it'll take you directly to the video. You don't have to type anything in. You just boom right there. Okay, so
Mhm.
use it, use it. Now let's see what I got for JoJo. Let's see what I got for JoJo.
That's what my mic is like right here.
Let's see.
Alicia, I love that affirmation. Money flows to me like a river. Okay.
Like
Yes.
a river. What's that
Like
song?
a
Like a
river.
river. I love that song.
Oh yeah. And now that song is gonna be stuck in my head.
Exactly. Thank you, Alicia, for that. Thank you very
Yeah.
much. Don't worry. I'm like the little dogs in Up. I get distracted. Squirrel, squirrel. So next song will take me away. It's okay.
I did distract, so it was me.
Exactly, Jojo. I mean, look at this. Stuff is all around you. It is flying all around you. All you have to do is put it in perspective. Look at this in perspective. See how the jewels are, the stones are on the corners, and they're like, it's not the stones, it's how they're lined up. Okay, so again, it's not what is there, it's how you line the things up that they fall into place. And again, you can bring balance to it, which I think is very cool. Again, you can balance it out so where it flows freely. But most important, Jojo, most importantly, is you have the power to do it. You are the witch in this case. You are the manifester. You are the
Yeah.
person who can make it happen. Nobody else can do it. And so keep shuffling the paper. The paper shuffle was one of these other things I was getting. Shuffle the paper. Let the paper continue to shuffle. Do what you have to do, and make sure that you're laying the breadcrumbs along the way. So where you will never forget what brought you there. Okay, because that's also a lesson you needed to learn and have learned. Let the bread come. Let the bread come. Oh Lord, let the bread crumbs remind you of where you came from, so you will always appreciate what it is you have and what you will be doing moving forward. Okay, so
Yes.
again, show that appreciation. Love it, love it, love it, love it.
Jojo, you are the empress. This is the success card. Okay. This is you. This is you birthing something amazing. But here's what spirit needs you to do is you need to get your rest. You need to get this, you need to replenish your energy. Rest that mind of yours. That's the main thing. Okay. And then, let the body know that that's what you need to do too.
I love this. Look at that. Look at the journey. I love it.
Ooh.
You see it? So
I
yeah,
love
you're headed there, Jojo. I'm seeing 2 months from now. You're going to be looking. This is the two full moon cycles. Okay, it's interesting that we had the full moon, two
yeah.
full moon cycles, two full moon cycles. You're going to realize again. That's like 2 months now. You're going to realize you're going to see the fruits of your labor paying off. So again, get to it, work hard, spend
Get
the
to
time
it.
and energy for 2 months, and you'll be surprised in 2 months looking back where you came from and where you are.
Yeah.
Super. Alrighty then. Who is next? As I asked the question, I realized I'm the one controlling the thing. How do I not know? Angie, Miss 85 says, yes, indeed. Angie, have you packed already? Are you ready to jump on that plane? Or
Yeah,
have you?
because she about to go to good
Vegas?
old
Yeah,
Vegas. She going
yeah.
with Angie, are you going with your sisters?
Do. Don't tell me she left.
Angie couldn't have left. No.
Divinely Guided says, Don, I think it's a spirit there with you that was trying to speak at the same time as you. I wouldn't be surprised. We saw him pop out earlier while we were talking before we went live, and he's like, "Bah," and he came
Yes.
in and was like, I said, wait, he'll show himself. He'll show
Yeah.
himself. So I would not be surprised, Divinely Guided. And hopefully everything's over there. Good. Everything is well with you over there in Portugal. I am stumbling over my words.
Yes, because he's trying to talk at the same daggone time.
So, hey,
Yes,
Susie
there
Q, nice
is
to see
a
you in.
list.
Queen B. Like the name Queen B. Woohoo.
Yes, Queen Bay.
All righty. Oh, Queen Bay. Excuse me. Excuse me.
Did Angie leave?
I don't know. Can you add me to the list as well? Yes, Divinely Guided, we can add you to the list. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Now I'm gonna get in trouble because I was here first. I was
Yeah.
here first.
Yeah. Yeah, I got favorites. Yeah, and
Exactly. Chronologically, I guarantee nobody was ahead of Divinely Guided because she was one of the 4 people they sat down at a round table
yes.
many moons ago and said,
Yes.
how can we take the gifts that we have out to other people and help other people to have this opportunity that maybe they wouldn't have in their communities. So believe me, you want to talk about getting in front of the line? She was the front of the line. So,
Yeah. They said they probably making Angie.
no, she's not working today. She's getting ready. She's off today. Pam. She even talked about how she was going to be watching the show and she had a chance that they won't interrupt her for meetings today. But she's probably packing because she told me yesterday. Last night we were talking about that, and she's like, "I'll pack in the morning." Yep. I'm like, I do the same thing. The same day of the trip, the morning. Ed packed a week ago, and I packed that morning. And he's like,
Oh Lord, no. I'm
great pack.
a packer of days before. Because
Yes.
I line the outfits up so I won't overpack.
Oh my goodness! Now you sound like Rivera.
But this one overpacks. He always do. Oh, did you put them shoes in there? You're not gonna wear them. You're gonna only wear them one time. One time. That's it. The whole time. Did you put some gym clothes in there? What gym we going to? Then when I do, it's only one outfit that he will wear in there. So yeah. That's why he's not allowed to pack.
Mama does the packing, huh?
Yeah. Or you put it in your back. The only thing that I don't touch is his backpack. You can do whatever you want with your backpack. But in case.
Now you know why the backpack is always so full.
Yeah.
Gotta take this, gotta take this, gotta take this.
You know, Miley, I put extras just in case. I do the just in case. But I don't need just in case for every day that we're going to be there. Because if it's a just in case, guess what? We're going to go shopping and we're going to leave it. Or we'll ship it back.
Hey, another reason to spend money. What the hell?
Absolutely. Let's go shopping then.
Let's go shopping. Exactly.
Go shopping. So Angie is not on.
No, we'll give her a reading anyway. And actually, it's interesting, Shawna. Right now, to your left, there's somebody there.
Oh, right here. Oh, right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He's there.
Is it she or he?
No, this one's a he. He's been watching over you for a little while. Yeah, yeah.
Ah,
Interesting. Hmm.
yeah, I wouldn't be surprised.
Yes, 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 yes. Yeah.
Maybe that's why I lean to the side like we're gonna have a conversation or something. Because it was just
Exactly.
so random and like
It's like, stop breathing on my neck. Stop breathing on my neck.
are
Stop
you
that
talking
warm
about
feeling.
me something?
Oh my
Hmm.
goodness. Interesting. Um,
I'm pretty sure they will.
he's telling me to tell you do it. You know what it is. Now you know what it is. Now do it. Just do it. So whatever you've been you've been thinking about something. He's saying you need to just do it. Stop thinking about it. Just do it. Um, there you go. And now he's gonna laugh. He has like a Cheshire grin. It's like he's like Cheshire grin laughing. I'm like, mm.
Oh, because all of this now is warm, so that's pretty crazy.
Yes. So let's see. Back to Angie.
Back to Angie.
Angie, you're taking your guardian angels with you while you travel. Know it, they're there with you. You are protected. And look, harmony is on the way, so you're gonna have a great weekend. Look at this. I love this
Yes.
energy. Harmony. Woo! But pay attention to the signs because who knows? They may lead you to some healing while you're there. So who
Mm,
knows? Maybe a little bit of spa experience. I don't know. Maybe
mm.
that arm work, right? From the the one arm
Or
bandit. And
or the
again,
12.
look at this. I love this. Enjoy the friendship while you're there. Make sure you take it
Yes.
all in and manifest that success. So again, play the machine, do what you have to do, but manifest it. Tell the machine it's going to pay you. Don't ask for it to win. Tell it you will win. You will win. Okay?
Mm.
Manifest that. We manifest it. Okay? Dreams do come true.
Ooh,
Cha-ching, cha-ching. And again,
cha-ching.
divinely guided. I love it. Divining, you're good. This is gonna be a great weekend for you. That's what I got.
You keeping things at bay, honey. Seven of Wands. So this is amazing. It's like a confirmation of what your cards are. Yeah, like you are on top of your game right now, and stay on top of your game. You know what I mean? You get the Lover's card, and this is definitely that protection because that's the angel right there. It's protecting you. That guardian angel is definitely protecting that your time. This time for you is really to have fun. You're gonna receive some news, honey, and you are ready for it. Whatever your way, you are gonna be ready for it. So I feel like that's that cha-ching, honey. And let us know. Just just in case. This is the healing, the temperance card. This is definitely the healing that is going to be happening for you. So yeah, this is
I'll
gonna
send
be
you my Zelle thing so you can,
yes.
I know, but when you have too much money in your account, I know it
Yeah.
can be stressful. So
Oh
I'll help you. I'll help you by just sending it to Zelle. Zelle to me.
yeah. Yeah. I make it easy, honey. I do the Cash App, the PayPal. What else you want me to send? We can do the Zelle. We can do the Venmo. We can do all the above.
Exactly. Exactly. So Angie, have a great trip
Have
and
fun.
enjoy.
Have fun.
Absolutely. Next in line is Susie Q. Susie
Susie
Q.
Q. Are you still
Not
here, love
Susie
bug?
Q. And she is on Twitch. It's a Susie
Yes.
Q from Twitch. Somebody asked yesterday, last night. They popped in. They had not been in before, and Angie was doing a reading,
Mm-hmm.
and the woman said, "It's nice to see somebody doing a reading for someone of a of a of a of a more whatever." He was. They try to be clever, as in an old person. So she thought Angie was reading me.
Oh.
And we're like, no, we're reading together. And then they said, so your demographics sway, whatever. And I reminded them, it depends on which platform we're on because we're on, like right now, we are on 8 platforms, eight
Mm-hmm.
eight platforms, 8 different channels. And I explained that, each platform has its own demographics. Like Twitch tends to skew younger, and
Mm-hmm.
then Facebook tends to skew a little bit older. And then YouTube has come more in the middle for people who are curious about longer content.
Mm-hmm.
And I explained to that to them, so we don't really have it depends, it's not really who's watching, it's which platform you're watching from that tends to tell you
Right.
where you fit.
Right.
So,
Absolutely. And on top of that, so if you're on my platform, you can't see all the chats that like we can see. We can see everything. We see everything. So don't ask if we can see your comments or not. We see everything. Okay. But if you are on Don's, then vice versa. He can see. You can see all the comments because he is the administrator of today's live. When if and then vice versa. On Mondays, I'm the administrator of my live. On Sundays, Angie is because she's the main one. And then on Tuesday, Susan is. So, and whoever that. Hey, you see me now.
All righty then.
So
What you got for us?
Susan, we gotta, you gonna go through a change, love. You're going through a change. I love the fact that Spirit is giving y'all the opportunity to go through this change, this transformation. You are doing it. Okay, Susie Q. Also, Spirit wants you to face your fears. It's time. It's time. It's time for you to um, release and let it go. So take advantage of this full moon energy at that. But whatever worrying that you got going on, whatever it is um, that is coming up as triggers, Spirit is just like face it and stop pushing it up under the rug. Okay, you have the courage. Let me tell you, Susie Q, you have three major arcana here. Three major arcana. Yeah, your life is about to change. I mean, in a big, major way. All right. Don't think you don't have the strength or the courage. You do. You have the protection at that. I mean, geez Louise. I mean, when I say this is some big energy right here for you to face what's happening with you, um, this is going to change your life completely, but you are the one that's going to do it, and it's going to take off. Eight of Wands, it's going to take off. This is what's needed. This is necessary. It may feel a little bit overwhelming, but you got it. Here's the release, the Hangman.
Ooh, I like that card.
Right? All
I
you
like
got
that image.
is just let go and fall into the water. Do you think you're going to drown? No. No, just let go. Trust. Six of Pentacles, trust, and this is about balance. This is the giving and the receiving, okay? And these are big pentacles. These are not like little pentacles. That giving and receiving energy, all right? And guess who's in control? You are. You are in control. And this is Aries energy, so it's time to be actionary. It's time for you to get off that beautiful butt of yours and make things happen. All right. Yes. See what I'm saying?
Same card.
Wow. And that's the first card. First card out of mine and first card out of his.
Yep. First card, and then followed up by the get him again. This is the 9. It's almost again. You're getting there. Your
Yeah.
preparation's done. You're ready. So again, the end is near to what it is. It's in front of you. Something new is coming, and that news is coming to bring you that the news is coming, so you will know. The news was coming to let you know that prosperity is right around the corner. As long as you are willing to embrace it. Now, be careful about the paralysis by analysis.
Yeah.
Do not get tied up into that. I can't make a decision. No, don't do that. This is warning you. Don't get to the situation where I don't know which way to go, so I won't go. Do something. Do something. Any choice is a choice. A choice is a movement. And so move forward. You can always change. You can always get the news that says, hey, that's the wrong way. You can always change where you're headed, how you're headed. But you got to get moving. That's the thing. You've got to start the moving. And there's that moving card. He's standing there. It's like, money's not coming to you. You notice this knight is not moving. This knight is standing there. So again, he's saying money will not come to you. And abundance will not come to you. Success will not come to you. You have to make something happen. And when you do, it's aligned with you. You will move forward. So again, you got to do something. Make a choice. Remember I told you about the choice? There's that's that fortune, wheel of fortune. Again, if you do not make a choice, you have a choice and do not make the choice. And again, there's that choice. You will not move forward. So you must have it. And again, go back to that knight. And it's interesting. Again, even the death card. See the death card? See the leg up? That horse is moving. Change is coming. The question is, are you going to sit back and let it pass you by? Or you can do
Mm-hmm.
something about it.
Boom.
It's on you.
Just like that.
It's
It is
on you.
all on you.
Yep.
Know that you are the person that's in control of this. Okay? You
Absolutely.
are that. Look, ask. Ask the universe.
Yep.
Ask the universe for the relationship you desire. Be specific. If you like some new friends, say wonderful, loving new friends or supportive friends are in my life now. Okay? It's the relationships. It's that's that lover's card. That was that Three of Cups. That's that whole thing. You are the one to change the whole process. You are the one. Okay?
Exactly.
Ask the universe.
And while
Ask.
you're at it, ask the universe how to follow us if you're on Facebook. And you do that, hit
Yes.
the follow button. And if you're on YouTube, you're going to hit that subscribe button.
Yes.
And if you haven't found out how to go to the YouTube channel, I'm giving you an easy one here. Get your camera out, click on that, put your camera over there underneath camera for your phone, and it'll show you that. You get a little white thing, click it, it takes you to the page. Going to the page is not enough. Going to the page, you have to hit the subscribe. When you do that, then you subscribe to Natural Divine Goddess. You will get a notice every time Natural Divine Goddess goes online. You will get a time, anytime she posts something, you will get noticed. Again, you will get notices. You don't have to do anything from now on. You don't have to look at your calendar. You don't have to wonder, are they on today? Are they not on today? Are they doing something today? Because guess what? Your phone will tell you. Your phone will tell you because you subscribed. It'll do the work for you. We're making it easy for you. So all you got to do is that. Looking to do from my website. If you're on my channel, please do Shawna's channel as well. If you're on Shawna's channel, do my channel. And it's the same process. Click on that. Make sure that camera's open on your phone. A little white thing will pop up. You click it, takes it. Make sure you hit subscribe. And while you're there, folks, make sure right now, underneath our screens, hit those follow buttons, subscribe, but also the likes. Hit those like buttons and the shares.
The thumbs up, everybody.
Exactly. Allison Turnbull, you're next.
Allison.
Allison. And then the Billy Joe, spiritual gifts diva. And the cards are flying for you right now, Allison. What are they telling? Oh, Allison, look at this. I'm loving this. Look what they Allison, keep your head up. You're asking, oh, look, okay. The glitch just, okay. We got the point. Allison, lots of energy around this. You need to do, come on, Allison. You need to start doing the affirmation. You got to start doing the affirmation. Look at this. It's right in front of you. But you've got to do something, Allison. You can't wish it to happen. You can't hope it happens. You got to do something affirmative, kind of like what said in the previous one, the same way. So, Allison, every day you should be doing this affirmation right here. Easy, simple. Every day, same time every day. Repeat it every day. Say it like you mean it like you say it, okay? Make sure you do that affirmation. Because, Allison, again, right in front of you, this is where I feel you're at right now. Look at this. That energy of kind of, I don't know what I want. I don't know. Woe is me. No more woe is me. Get rid of the woe is me. Okay? We need to move forward from woe is me. We need to say, hell yes. And look, I just put it in the cart and shuffled it, and then it came back out. Allison, do you need anything else? Do you need a house to fall on you? Are you like the Wizard of Oz? Come on. Let's not go there. You can do this. Get on your ruby red slippers. Click those heels and get moving. That's what I'm saying. What you got, Shawna?
You need to come out.
Lord have mercy. That scared me.
Yeah.
I'm glad it's a few fingers because at first I only got I was going for the one.
The middle finger. Look now, Allison.
Can we talk?
And I'll pick a topic. Listen, you need to come. I'm getting better at my accent.
Yes, you are. I'm like, my goodness.
It's time for you to come out of your box. It's time to come out of that shell, doggone it. You got to expand. You have to look. Spirit is blessing you. Reach for what that blessing is for. Okay, 2 of Cups. it's time for you to go into this partnership, this union, this open yourself up for this communication. Okay, I feel like this is you just working with spirit. Now, here's what I am feeling. I'm feeling some type of male energy. Okay, that has passed away. Um, and y'all were really, really close with each other. But no, this Ten of Pentacles, you are provided for. Okay, you got didn't you have the Ten of Pentacles too? Right, like 2 times. So this is telling you, but here's right here is the older gentleman proud of what's happening here with you. Okay, so that's where I'm feeling this older gentleman here is working with you, is walking on the path with you. All right, the Three of Pentacles is definitely here with this energy. I mean, look at the Pentacles. It's like your inheritance, your thing of your birthright, and you are deserving. You just got to be clear and be open for this and not resist it. Okay. This is coming up with a plan. This is working together. This is a collaboration. All right. And look, this is you birthing something brand new. This is the success. But guess what? You are the one that is in charge of all of this. But know that you're not by yourself. I mean, when I say this older gentleman is with you, I mean, they are proud of what you are doing, how you are flowing. Um, and they are literally beside you. They are pushing stuff out of the way. They're like your gatekeeper. I want to feel. That's what I'm feeling. And your protector as well. So that's what I felt from the beginning of this whole reading. A male presence that's surrounding you.
But know that he gives you strength. He
Oh
is
yeah,
not. He is not your crutch. He is not the person. He's not. He's not somebody you can lay things off to him to do. Again, that
right.
spirit is there to help give you support, to raise you up, not to give you a crutch. So
No,
don't look to say, okay, spirit is this. No, spirit's not. Spirit is kicking you in the butt, saying you do it.
you are doing it. But and here's the thing that I love with this the 10 of look. He's just sitting back and letting you do what you need to do. But there the whole time. Do you understand? I mean, like it's there the whole time and very, very proud. Like everybody else, your animals, if you have animals, or they see him, they know what he's doing. But
Hmm.
you are the one that's making this happen.
Exactly.
Okay. You are the one, love. So answer to this call. Answer that, you know, work with spirit. With this two, I mean, when I see the Two of Cups, a lot of people see the Two of Cups being in a relationship with a physical person. In most cases, in some cases, this can be you working with spirit, okay? Working with your spirit team, working with them because they have been reaching out. And they like, come on, please. Do you not see us? Okay, so they trying to get your attention, and they on your team. They want what you want, but they want something better for you.
Absolutely, absolutely. Next in line, hopefully, Allison, that works with you, resonates with you. Most
Yes,
importantly, take the message and run with it. It is on your shoulders only. Okay.
yes.
Next in line is Miss Billy Joe.
Liz, you didn't miss your turn, honey. Ah! Sorry, did I say that? That was a squirrel. That was a squirrel for real. Yay! Getting close. Getting close. Okay. Billy Joe. I love that name.
Exactly. Hey, before we do, Dune, did you already write the book, and is it already published?
Who?
'Cause Dune says, can you see if my ebook will go well? And for some reason, I'm getting a need for edits. Need for edits. Is there something? Have you not published it yet? or are you getting ready to publish it? Is it an editor situation? Because I'm getting, as soon as you said that, I got the word need for edits. So I don't know if you, I don't know what process, where you are in the process, dude. But that's what was coming to me. So, sorry, distracted there, but it came, it's like a flash. So, Billy Joe. Billy Joe. Billy Joe, get moving. Get moving. What are you waiting for? Damn, just get moving. And you know what? You have to stop thinking about it. This is the night. This is the night that just goes head first, doesn't do any planning, doesn't just does it, and then figures out how to pick up the pieces afterwards. Billy Joe, you have been talking, you have been planning, thinking, whatever. Stop thinking and do it. Just get moving. And moving is the key word there. You know, don't look.
Yes.
Your options are good either way. Whether you stay or go, it's all gonna be good. But
Yep.
again, there you go. Exactly. There's two of pentacles. We both had two of pentacles. You got just get doing it. And look at this. Again, let it sort itself out in the end by itself. Judgment will eventually prevail and say, you know what? This was the right move. But the point is Billy Joe, stop talking. Start doing. Stop talking. Stop thinking. And just do it. Just do it. I'm a Nike commercial now. Just do it. And look at this. You've been talking and dwelling on it for so long. I don't know if I will. I don't know. I can't.
Stop it.
Get going. Damn it, it's time. No more talk. No more whatever. Just do it. Do it.
Yeah. Yes. You're
I'm
feeling
done.
stuck. No. I'm going with you. Now this is I'm going with you, daggone it. Look,
Absolutely.
you are feeling stuck. You're feeling stagnant. You're feeling like what? Look, it's time for you to get going. You're thinking about stuff too much. You're trying to juggle a lot of stuff that's unnecessary. Get to the point. Get to the goal. Get to the dream. Get to it. Doggone it. Look, this night. I mean, this King of Swords is all right. It's time for you to be smart about this. Okay. Definitely move in a smarter way instead of thinking like, well, what if I do it this way? Hey, I got hot too. I had to turn my fan on.
It's her son. He's coming through.
That's okay.
Mom. He's like,
oh
stop beating yourself up, Mom. He's like, stop beating yourself up, Mom.
Yeah, I had to turn my fan. I was
Yes.
like,
I'm like,
as
Jesus.
soon as I got hot.
I
So
know.
that's what I was feeling. Oh my gosh. Okay, so that's the energy I was feeling of a male energy. I'm like, yo, you losing sleep over this, honey. You thinking too much.
Yeah.
Way too much. You over analyzing your next move, and you need to bring balance in. You give and give and give. It's time for you to receive. But the way for you to receive is you need to move forward. Child, you just made us hot.
Yes. And it is her son. It's her son's like, Mom, let it go. Let it go.
Yeah.
Don't dwell. Just the son
And
is
he's in the middle of this. He's telling you to get your sleep. He's telling you you need to relax, man.
Yeah.
You into your head too much, Billy Joe.
Billy Joe, did you leave us? Are you even here?
No, she's still
Oh, there. Sorry, my thing wasn't updating. It just did. Okay. Says trying, but BK ground stops me.
Is that back?
I don't know. What is back? Yeah, give me background. Yeah. Well, again, you have a son that crossed over, right? I mean, that's the energy we're getting because I get.
Good God.
Yeah.
I mean, honey.
Yeah, never will leave.
But he's not there to
A daughter. It's a daughter energy. Okay. So a daughter passed over. Okay.
Well, who is this male? Because this
a
is
brother too.
Energy.
So maybe it's the brother because she said a brother too.
It's like it's kicking your butt like to stop with this mess. Stop being so hard on yourself.
Was it the brother that was the overdose? Because I'm getting one was an overdose. So did your brother have a drug problem and overdose? Because I'm getting the overdose. That's the male energy. And it's none of my damn business. You can say so.
Right.
You said, yeah, that's him. Okay.
He was really smart too, I'm assuming. Like, really smart. He just didn't know how to
Yeah, he was chasing demons because he couldn't deal with some of his
Right.
capacity. He was kind of in a he was a square peg in a round hole. It really was. He had to deal with that, which is yeah. He was a little bit too bright for himself. Yep.
Yeah. I mean,
Yeah.
that's that King of Swords.
Yeah.
That was
And
him.
he came after. He passed after your daughter, correct? Because I'm getting the chronological order that she went first and then he came after. He's been what, 5, 6 years, something? I don't know. He again. She's more like a decade ago or something. He's more. Yeah. Okay. Good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wow, ain't that crazy? He showed up for the both of us.
Yeah. Yeah. Well, I wonder if he was the one that was glitching in earlier while we are on, and then before we went on. Remember, we kept seeing this, and
Oh, okay.
he was strong, and I said he'll show himself when we get on. I'm
Yeah.
wondering if this is
That's that.
that's. I mean, he was waiting.
Yeah.
He knew she would be here. So
Mm-hmm.
yeah.
Good gosh, girl. You got us out here like hot.
Yeah. Yeah. Daughter would be 9 years ago in April. Okay. Yeah. 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 Super. Well, guess what? Your brother's here, and he's like, "Come on, Billy Joe, move on, move,
Yeah,
get going. Just do it." Okay. So, and he's here, and he's supportive of you. He's there with you. So again, know he's there.
definitely.
He'll lift you up. He will protect you. Just
When
make it
you
a
had,
decision to do it.
when you got that uh 8 of Cups for her, when you had got that saying it's time to move forward, it's time to
Hmm.
she's feeling alone where she's feeling all by herself, but that 8 of Cups is telling you it's time to leave things that are no longer serving you.
Yes.
These things are not serving you. You can't dwell on, the grief, the past. Now, granted, we understand and we know how hard that is to move on. But you got somebody that is walking with you and pushing stuff out of the way for you, and all you have to do is get out of this stuck feeling of that you can't do it. And he is very pushy. Very pushy. I mean, he showed up in the middle of your like very pushy. You need to get rest. You need to release this.
Yeah.
Perfect tonight to release.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes. And Billy Joe, let me offer you one other thing that you may want to try because it sounds like you really want to you want to you want to connect with him, but I think you want proof. So Billy Joe, I'm going to tell you this. Excuse me. While this energy is so strong, and since he came in with and Shawna, I wonder if that's the kid that he was standing behind you. Then I wonder if that's who was behind you.
Oh, that's telling me to do what I need to do, motivating me too.
I think because while he was there, I wonder if it was him because he's Caucasian, and I'm thinking, well, it's not. I couldn't see him as a relative, and I'm wondering who was
Yeah.
that. I wonder if that was her brother then, because he was standing there for a while watching and doing and being involved. And I'm
Mm-hmm.
like, wow, interesting. I'm wondering now if that was his manifestation of it, where he was manifesting behind you. His physical
Well,
manifestation. Yeah, and it's interesting because where I was going with that was Billy Joe initially before I just got distracted about that thought is that because again I could not connect him to how he was connected to you, but yet he was there anyway. So I'm wondering if that it was Billy Joe's brother that was there, but Billy Joe, for you, do me a favor today, take some time and focus. What I would suggest you do is get a candle, light a candle, look at the flame, focus on the flame for 5 minutes today. And then as soon as you do that, as soon as you get your 5 minutes done, don't think about time. Set a little clock on your phone or something, the alarm clock, so where it goes off in 5 minutes, but focus only on the flame for 5 minutes. Don't worry about time. Don't worry about people. Don't worry about anything else. Focus on the flame. And as soon as you blow the flame out, go someplace to a mirror and look in the mirror and stay looking in the mirror for a minute or two or three. Do not be surprised if because you have coalesced your energy to focusing only on one thing and to quiet the mind for everything else, run to the mirror, stand in the mirror, stand there for a few minutes, and don't be surprised if you don't see the brother there. I will not be surprised if he shows up. The reason why you do the 5 minutes is because you need to learn how to shut out the world. By shutting out the world, you focus on one solar thing, one singular thing, not solar, one singular thing. Focus on that flame. You can think about color, you can think about height, you can think about width, how it flickers. I don't care. Flame only. 5 minutes. And when the alarm goes off, blow it out and go immediately to a mirror and stand in front of a mirror for a minute, 2, 3, whatever it is. And don't be surprised if you start seeing his image, if he's there with you. That is sometimes something, everybody can do this, by the way. You don't need me to tell you to do this only on any day. But right now, your brother's energy is so strong then I'm
So
sure that you will be able to see him. Okay.
yeah,
So, of
ain't
course,
that amazing of how his energy was so huge right now?
yes, yes, yep, yep.
Yeah.
And now he's back here because he's like, I'm on fire again. It had chilled, and now he came back. I'm like, okay, I get the point.
Oh,
I told her everything. You know,
yeah, I didn't chill, so I
I'm
don't
like,
like
damn, back off now, back off.
that. We thank you for coming in, but good God.
Exactly. You had an invitation to come in. Now I'm withdrawing the invitation. It's time for you to go. Go visit Billy Joe. Go visit Billy Joe. Billy.
Go see your sister, child. Go see your sister.
Exactly. Lord have mercy. Take the heat with you too.
Right?
I don't
So
need
it's
these
like
individual
that was
thumbers.
so weird of how I just got like super hot. I'm like, hold
Hmm.
on.
Exactly.
Whew.
Next in line, next in line is spiritual gifts. And spiritual gifts diva just asked, "Am I soon? You are sooner than you thought."
You are right here, honey.
Exactly. Don't forget, folks, show that love. Hit those like buttons.
Yes,
You
please.
know, exactly, and spread the word. Hit that share button. Tell the world. Whew. All right, who's the man? What's the problem? Because he's bringing you problems. Lord have mercy. What is this
Yeah.
man doing to you? And you are letting him do it. Lord, it's a
The,
mess. Yep,
the same. You
yep,
are letting this happen.
yep, yep. So don't look to somebody else. Don't say, oh well, you want a peaceful, happy situation. Guess what? He doesn't. That's not what he's.
Uh, there's
No.
this trust thing happening. You know, that's that trust. What in the world?
Hmm. Because he's her man. He's the head
Mm,
of.
no, he ain't.
Lord have mercy. You need to think differently. You need to start thinking a little differently. That Ace of Swords says, exactly,
Aces.
look at that. Yep. Lord have mercy. Girl, if you're not getting the message when both of our decks are saying the same damn thing, then you
The
don't.
same damn thing.
Exactly. Yes. And let's see. And you're right next door, Shawna. You're sitting right beside me, right?
Oh yeah, I'm literally right next to you. Yes.
Folks, she's in Florida. Florida.
Florida. Yes.
And I'm in Arizona. So we are a distance apart, but yet the spirits are right there with both of us,
Yeah.
and the cards are saying the same thing. And Lord have
Yes.
mercy. When you
Listen.
get the cards speaking, you
Hmm.
need to listen because this is a stereo system right here. We're
Yeah.
both doing stereo, and it's telling you something.
Yeah. Yeah.
Spiritual, yes.
You want the cake, you want all of this. The picket
Mm-hmm.
fence and everything. That ain't the
Mm-hmm.
one that's trying to hmm.
Yeah.
Hmm.
I tell you what, you're wake up, wake up.
Wake
Yep.
up because this is about to come to a close, okay? And this is for your benefit. But at
Absolutely.
the end of the day, hey, you can do whatever you want to do, but I'm just saying,
Mhm.
this is why we chose to do spirit messages today because that's what I was feeling.
Exactly.
This morning because spirit is like, look, let it be known. Let us talk. Well, you're talking and this is what it is. Now you can accept or not, but we're just saying, honey. Pat.
Yeah, yep. Again, smell the coffee. Come on, somebody's brewing some coffee somewhere because you need to
No,
be smelling it. You need to be smelling it. You need awakening. You need
ain't that crazy of our cars?
exactly.
And I shuffle. I'm pretty sure y'all can hear me shuffle out here.
Sean, I was going to mention that. You need to back those cards up.
Back 'em up.
Just to get myself in trouble, I better be quiet. Folks, that's an inside joke, by the way. If you don't
Yes,
know it, you won't know it. I
you
promise
won't.
you.
You won't.
And
You
maybe it's
won't.
better that way. Ooh, okay.
Oh, good gosh.
Nat says that her background is nice and bright. It's gloomy here in New York. Yeah, Sean is in Florida, where it is purdy. Got a
Yes.
little bit of breeze blowing because you can see the little things waving at you. It's like,
Yes. They
ooh,
just waving and
nice.
just saying, hey, what's doing? How your mama doing? Your daddy? All of that.
She says, you're both bubbly. That's great. Well, I appreciate that,
Oh
Nat.
yeah, This is us all the time, child. If not, we ain't on here long. I'll tell you that much. They be like, let's get off.
Other people are like, get to the readings, damn it. Y'all talk too
To
much.
the ratings. Y'all take it too darn long.
Can you tell me if the person I've never met yet will someday meet me and love me as much as I already love them because they fit everything I need, even though I've never seen them or been
I've
who they
never
are?
met never met never met them.
Exactly. Don't even know if they exist, but I'm sure that I love them.
Yeah. And their name is Chris. And they told me that I will be meeting Chris and Eddie, and then Joe popped up. All right. Well, did you meet any of them? Well, one lives next door to me, but we don't really talk like that.
I've bumped into one in an elevator.
Right. Well, you can
One.
make the first move. It's not who said you couldn't.
Exactly. So let's see who is next. Who do we finish with spiritual? Yes.
Yep.
Yes. Okay. Good. Ray Lopez from Kingman, Arizona. Hey, Ray Lopez. Nice to see you in.
Yes.
Let's see what we got for Ray.
Not with big hands, JoJo. So we got who's left on the list? Liz Axe and Kai Axe. Red Beers talk about two hands. I know that's right.
Let's see. After Ray, it's Kashish, and then Liz of London, and then Kai, and then Pam, Kelly Dix, Sean Chow, Rose, GP, Miley Andrews, and Divinely Got It.
Boom. There you go. That's the list, y'all.
Yeah. And hopefully you were listening when we read the names, because I ain't seen it twice.
Yes. Ray, are you still here? Is Ray, is she working?
She's working, so she runs in and out if she hears.
Oh, okay, cool. Well, we reading this message because Ray, you got something coming to you. Oh, Lord, have mercy. You got. Let me just talk about it. Ace of Pentacles.
Oh.
Ace of Pentacles. Two of Pentacles. Okay.
We're talking money. Money. Opportunity.
King of Pentacles.
Oh, Lord have mercy.
That's what I said. I don't even know what else to say right now for you. We got money coming through for you. We got a financial opportunity, a blessing coming to you, and it's big. It ain't doggone little. It's something big. Now, here's the thing. You're going to try to figure out what to do with it. That's the thing. That's going to be your main question. You're going to be like, I don't know what the heck to do with. What am I going to? You're going to be trying to juggle it. Either way you go with it, it's going to be successful. So it doesn't matter.
Exactly.
But it's that stability. It is the security. You asked for this, love. You asked for it and you are about to receive. Honey, child, Spirit is telling you. Be patient. I got you. I got you. I heard you. The universe heard everything. I got you. Let me provide for you. And Spirit is definitely providing. I mean, like in a big major way for you. I mean, can I say abundance? I just take $2, so you can use that QR code to scan. From that. Look, don't think too much into it of what you need to do with it, all right, with this Two of Swords. Trust your intuition. Trust what your inner self is saying, all right? Girl, that's what I got. I mean, there's no attracting. You already attracted. Now you're about to daggone receive.
Ooh.
I love you, Linda. I love how you're going back and forth and supporting us. I love it.
Oh, my goodness. You've been in a bit of a storm, a windstorm, things all around you, just blowing all around you. And that demon that was around you, that little evil, that evil is going away. That evil has been shown. It has shown itself, and it is out the door. Out the door.
At
and
the
look at
door.
this. It's like a feather has fallen. Again, one issue that has kept you just so constrained and worried and focused, and it's going away. Again, be gone, demon, not today, devil. Not today. Get behind me, Satan, not today. So
Yeah.
he is out of the picture, and look at this, the feather has fallen. And look at this, rising above.
Ooh.
You spread those wings, shake off those feathers that were a little bit stale because they haven't flown. It's time for you to fly, baby girl. It is time
Yes.
for you to fly, release, and let go. Oh my
Let it
gosh, look at this, infinite possibilities, both
Ooh.
big and small. Two infinite signs, not just one, two.
Two
Okay?
of
So again, it is time for you, Ray, to shake off whatever, make sure that it's now in your past psychologically as well
Yeah.
as actually chronologically, which again, the chronology has taken care of itself. Now you have got to bring the mind and say, you know what, that is there. I'm no
Yeah.
longer there. I am here. I'm moving. I am moving. This person controlled you, not anymore. Look at this. 2 months from now, you'll be celebrating with us. You will be letting us know that, hey, the world has
You
changed.
better.
And again,
Yes.
you put it together piece by piece. You built up the blocks. You did it. So finally, again, you got your fortress built. I'm loving it. And look who's on top.
You.
After you built that fortress, look who's on top. What
You.
more can we say, Ray? I'm telling you, 2 months from now, you're going to be in a very celebratory mood. You're like,
What?
okay, the truth has set you free, and it is time for you to fly.
Yes.
Spread those wings and fly.
Right.
And Ray Lopez, make sure on the 20th of October that you've already flown to New Orleans with Shawna and Kenny there as well
Yes.
for some big old birthday bash from somebody. I don't remember who.
The diamonds, honey. The diamonds.
Exactly. I think we should have at the event, we should have a drag queen come out and do Marilyn Monroe, Diamonds Are a Girl's Best Friend.
Ooh, yes.
Don't you think? That'd be
That
perfect.
was awesome. I'm gonna have to be like, babe, can we go to Elizabeth Taylor's thing so we can do some diamonds? He's gonna be like, get out of my face, child. This is an important event. Listen,
That's cool.
we preached to you, honey. You had a sermon.
Absolutely. Ray, we started about maybe 1:14, 1:13, 1:14. So if you, she says she's there. Okay, good. So if you didn't hear it, go back and look at about 1 hour, 13 minutes. I think we started
Yes.
around there. And anyway, good news for you, Ray. Good reading.
Yes, honey.
Yes. Next in line is Kashish.
Kashish, are you still here? Because he be popping in and out, or he be popping in and out.
Let's see. Let us know. Kashish, Liz of London, Kai, and Pam. In that order. Let us know you are here. Kai,
But
Kashish.
Liz will be Liz Brewer.
Oh, that's right, because Liz Brewer is Liz of London. Okay. And then Kai, and then Pam. Let us know if you are here.
Yes, Pam already said New Orleans, so she here.
Yes, you. Pam is here.
Kai
Kai is here. Good. We got two of them here.
Okay. Meeting at 11:30 Central Time. What is that time? Is that now?
That's 9:30 my time. That's 12:30 your time.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So Kashish has not responded?
I don't see
Okay.
it.
So next in line, so Liz is here though?
Liz is here. Liz, because Liz asked me earlier where she was at. Still waiting on that move. Yeah, she here.
Okay.
Last one.
So let's do Liz, and then after that, Kai, and then Pam.
Okay.
Sorry, Kashish. You know the game though. If you ain't hit, you don't get it. Unless you let us know for some reason, like Pam did, that you pop out,
Talk about Linda said, and she's not babysitting if JoJo's coming to the birthday party. No, because Linda, you gonna be there too.
I was gonna say, why aren't you being there, Linda? Hello.
Right.
Lord have mercy. Hello. Oh my God.
Liz, you got the Ace of Cups. You got the Ace of Cups. Can we talk about a newness, new love, new beginning? Okay, it is time for you to be filling your cup up, darling, and spirit is definitely ready to overflow that cup for you. All right, things coming to an end. That is,
This is for you, Liz, by the way.
Yes, it is coming to an end that was stressful, that was mentally draining. And look at here. Here's your tower moment. I'm telling you. I knew it had to come out today. Somebody was gonna get this tower moment.
Don't,
Liz,
don't, don't.
it's you. This is what?
I got you pulled that card out, and then take a look at the chats. Just as soon as you pulled that card out,
Oh, of course.
something had to change.
Some, something. Something.
Lord have mercy. I'll just leave it right there.
Yep. Yep.
Oh Lord,
But
that's funny.
here's a breakdown of what's about to happen for you. And this is gonna be a change. That's gonna be spirit shaking stuff up for you, love. That was perfect. That was so perfect and so on time.
It was divinely guided.
It was divinely guided. And you have a financial opportunity coming in for you. So as spirit is tearing something down, spirit is about to give you something bigger
Heck yeah.
and better.
Heck yeah.
Yeah. It's not trouble. Don't look at it as trouble. This is you have a bunch of new beginnings happening for you. You just got to be patient. Allow a door to close and allow a new one to open. And it's not going to be just one opening. You got a couple that's opening for you. Okay? What I mean, you got three major arcana here. So, I mean, not three major arcana. It's like I feel like some big events happening for you. So, just get ready. Get ready for those events happening for you. I know you want to move, but what we talk about with that, honey? Of that moving situation. You got to let it happen. What? Okay, for the ones that was not here on Monday, when you let spirit know, or tell spirit, or tell the universe something that you desire, you tell them, and then you let it go. If not, you are holding on to an attachment. That is a cord. You have to cut the cord to allow it to happen. That's very, very important. You want to win the jackpot in the lottery. Well, you got to play the lottery. At the same time, you got to let it go. If it's in alignment for you at that time, it's going to happen. It's not on your time. It's all about divine timing. Hello. I mean, I don't know what else to say when you gotta let it happen.
And that
Responsibility and harmony. Okay? Be responsible for your actions. That's an action. Okay? And bring harmony to your situation instead of being so damn demanding. It's not gonna help. You think it's not gonna be where you rushing it. Spirit is only going to laugh at you, and then spirit is going to say, like, well, I'm going to prolong it, and then say, well, you don't trust me. You don't trust the fact that what I'm doing for you is for you and it's for your highest good. I'm just saying. Go
Yep,
ahead.
exactly. The one thing, the most important thing is turn on your antenna, turn on the antenna, and send a loud and robust message to the universe. And
Mm,
then again, when you tell the universe what you expect, what you demand, then the universe says, okay, is it within divine timing that it happened that way? And if so, zap, you get it. But if you don't turn that antenna on, if you don't turn the voice, the megaphone on, then they don't hear you. So again, that's why affirmations are important. So I'm coming back to you on this with affirmations. This affirmation is important because it tells the world, it shouts out there, it says, damn it, I'm ready. This is what I demand. This is what I
absolutely.
expect. And then the universe says, yep, the timing is right. You're going to get it, and they're going to give it upon
Yep.
you. If you do not tell the world what you want, then you have all that energy just sitting there wasting away
Yep.
because it's all about the swirl around you. And when you've ever been in a situation where you feel like, man, everything's swirling around me so much and I can't catch my breath, that's because you haven't turned your megaphone on and told the universe, hey, it's my turn to clear this up. I'm done with this. And
Hmm.
guess what? When you do tell the universe that, when you sit down and do that, all of a sudden the flood of stuff comes in and you realize, oh my gosh, Okay, now I have the answer how to clear this, how to fix this problem, how to resolve this issue, how to do this. And all of a sudden that checklist goes away. That wasn't you. It's because you told spirit and you told the universe that you are demanding this for you now. And they're like, you got it. Cha-ching, cash that
Right.
check. You
Right.
know? So again, please know it starts here. It starts with you. And if you don't do something to focus that energy, then you can cry all you want and it's not going to help you. You
No.
got to do something. You got to move it, move it. You got to move it, move it.
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
while you're moving it, first card came out, divine timing,
No.
divine guidance, I mean, divine guidance. And divine guidance is saying, again, spirit is talking to you and you need to listen. You need to listen. And they're
Absolutely.
coming to you in your dreams. They're talking to you in your dreams. And what are they telling you? Be patient. The timing is not your own. Which is
You got
exactly what Shawna just said right there.
timing. Boom.
That was that's exactly what Shawna said. The card said the same damn thing. So again, Shawna's cards and my cards and what we're getting is so today on point. They're so connected. It's crazy.
Absolutely.
So,
Ain't that crazy? I mean, like, I'm telling you.
yep.
It has been hardcore today. Hardcore in a way where I'm glad we are doing spirit messages.
Yes.
Because this is a great check-in. Okay.
Yep.
It's for, look, we hear y'all. Let us do what we need to do. But at the same time, believe that we can do it. Believe the fact that you are capable of better and greater things. Stop looking at what you really want and go for what your heart desires, because that's nothing but a door opener. Dream big. Why still dream small?
Yep.
Okay.
And the one thing about the spirit messages I love too is that you may come in and ask a question again. How does W, who I've never met in my life, I've never seen before, feel about me because I feel wonderful about them? They are the best thing since I've ever met in anyway, blah, blah, blah. And it's like, that's not meant for you. And so when we do the readings, this is truly what is meant for you. And so you know that it's like, instead of wasting the opportunity to get a true message, you're utilizing that opportunity for spirit to say, okay, this is really what you need to focus on. So right now we're telling you what priority one is from spirit's point of view, what priority one is for you and the things you should be doing. Now, again, you can do whatever you want with the message.
Absolutely.
But the best part is that no matter what you were thinking is your priority, maybe spirit's saying that's not where you need to have your focus. You need to have your focus here.
Absolutely.
So sometimes it's a good reset. It's a good reminder of, let me get myself back in sync with what I really need to do. Because you're out here doing this, and spirit's doing this, and it's like, damn, when are we going to hook up? What's going to happen? You know?
Right.
Spirit's like, hey, I'm stopping. Now you stop, and let's connect.
Let's connect.
There you go.
Perfect.
Exactly. And while we're connecting, make sure that we connect with YouTube following. Follow on. And if you're on YouTube, we're going to do this subscribe. And after the weekend is over, during the weekend, we're going to have Angie be texting and doing stuff, and Angie's going to be doing this.
The drama? Could it be me?
Absolutely. No.
Yes. Angie can never get too far away from that. I love that.
Absolutely.
And don't forget the full. Go ahead. Yep.
No. I was going to say. Go.
The full moon. The full moon is tonight.
Yes.
Please take advantage of every aspect of it. If you have not seen it yet, again, get your camera. Get your phone out. Turn the camera on because I'm getting ready to send you a code. Watch the video. When you're done, when we're done today, watch the video and get the steps done. Again, the QRC code is at the end of this little snippet.
Yes.
So again, click those buttons. Make sure that you do that full moon ritual. Again, you can waste the opportunity. You can say, oh, I don't feel like it. Don't come crying. Don't come crying when you don't get what you need because you didn't do the work. It's not our job. It's nobody else's job. It's your job. You do what you want. But you know what? This takes all of 2-3 minutes.
That's
Not to
it.
watch the video. The video is even faster, but it takes 2 to 3 minutes to do the ritual. If you can't find 2 to 3 minutes in this, then don't stop at Starbucks for coffee. Don't stop at Black Rock for coffee,
No,
because guess what? That takes more time in line than this.
absolutely.
And this will change your life. That won't change your life.
Absolutely.
That'll give you a little bump in caffeine. That's it.
Mm-hmm.
So
That's
this
it.
is caffeine on steroids right here, right here,
Yeah,
right here, right here.
absolutely. And real quick, I just wanted to say, hey, Mom. My mom, she just popped on. And,
Oh, hey, mama. Aunt Sandra, right? Is that her?
yeah, uh-huh.
Yes, yes.
Yeah. My mom stopped in on her lunch break. So, hey, Mama.
Well, good to see you in. Good to see you in. Welcome in. Welcome in. Your
Yes.
daughter's doing amazingly well, as usual.
Making all this noise as I shuffle cards.
Oh, you're going to get us in trouble, Shawna. You're going to get us in trouble. And I'm telling.
I don't care. Oh man, that's the fun part about it. So everybody, make sure you watch the video. It's very, very important.
It
Okay,
is.
for this full moon tonight. When you talk about what your heart desires, what everything, this is an important time for manifestation. And it's the pink moon on that. So we saw some of it last night. It was so beautiful. But tonight is going to be even bigger. So take advantage of this energy. I mean, sit with this energy. Okay. Uh,
Your mama's going to give us a whooping. Oh, my goodness. Hey, Sandra.
uh-oh. He
Some
gonna
of us
like
may like this. Some of us may like that. You know,
it.
are
He's
you
gonna
trying to?
like
Are you trying to? Are you trying to get a little something going here? Because you never know.
he's gonna like it, child. So,
Next time I see her, she's gonna give me the side eye big time.
no. She's gonna love on you. She's like, you remember you said you want that whooping, right? Mhm.
Can I have another, please? Can I have another, please?
Absolutely. Oh
Call
my,
me Mistress Sandra.
yes. Oh, she be the dominatrix for real. You're like, Mom, what you
Exactly.
doing as a side hustle? None, yeah.
You better have those 6-inch pumps in those long black
Yes.
boots.
Yes, with the leather on, child.
Exactly. Oh, this took a real turn.
I know it did. It took a,
Oh, Lord have mercy. Lord have mercy.
oh God.
Don't do it. No, don't do it. No, no.
Absolutely. Don't do it, Bob.
Oh, my goodness.
Next one.
And she loves that show.
Oh, Lord have mercy.
Okay.
Nick.
Stop. Think about Papa Todd, I got you.
Oh, my goodness. So we
Oh
did
my
Liz. Right now we're at the Kai. Kai's like, after that, I don't know. How can I follow that, right? Kai's like, I don't know. No.
I was like, wait a minute, who in the world? What in the world?
Oh, so this is Kai with Kel, right? Who couldn't understand Kel and Kelly. Kai, is that this Kai?
Yes, that's that Kai.
All right, Kai. Just making sure I keep that one I remember.
Because we
That one I
remember daggone it, Kai.
Like pulling teeth. Oh my gosh. I was a dentist that day.
Not the dentist, honey.
Oh,
With no Novocaine. Just let's get you.
Lord.
Oh. I don't see it yet. Oh Lord, no way. No way.
Whoop, there it is. Whoop,
Whoop,
there it
there
is.
it is.
All right, Kai. What do we got for you?
Woo. Yes, Redbeard, my braids. I thought you was here on Monday with me. I thought you saw my braids. Kai, Oh, Kai. Hold on. Hold on. Okay. You got the strength card here, okay? Okay. We got being courageous because we got this card here. So Kai,
like he needs another card.
like he needs it. But this is what I feel like you stepping out of the box. Like it's not going backwards. It's
He needs to stay out of the box.
stay
That's the
out of the box.
problem.
I knew you was gonna say something about that. I
That's the
knew it.
problem.
I knew you was gonna say something about the box.
You opened it up.
I did. No, I didn't. Not my box. No, I didn't.
All right then. Oh, Pandora, where are you, Pandora?
Oh man. Oh man. Oh man. So
Oh, Lord.
yeah, it's Dawn today, y'all. It's Dawn.
It's Black Rock coffee.
It's the coffee today. Yeah, blame it on the coffee. Not the alcohol, but blame it on the coffee.
Must be Billy Joe's brother. He's still here. I don't
Yeah,
know.
apparently. But to say this, you can manifest the right person into your life. Okay. Yeah, we getting X-rated readings today. I'll tell you that much.
Yes, Liz. Yes, your cards were positive.
Oh yes, they were positive. You can look back at it, and it was positive.
Absolutely.
It's time to think about the future. Okay, it's definitely time to think about the future of what you want your future to be. All right. Now, as you do that, you need to cut ends so that you can move forward because you got a whole situation going that you need to let go. Remember, Kai? Remember, Kai? Because so you need to let that situation go and think about your future. Start planning for the type of future you desire. Okay, I mean, I feel like everybody should start planning for the future. And tonight's the night. Yo, take advantage of this full moon. We can't even stress this. I mean, we pulling. Y'all take advantage of this. This is the time. You have the Six of Cups. Trust the process. Trust what Spirit has for you and what's going to come to you. Nine of Pentacles, you will receive your harvest. So you're going to receive what it is that you desire, what your dreams are. But at the same time, you need to let go, release, and be open for what's to come, for what Spirit has in store for you. Okay? But one thing that you got to do is cut ties. You gotta cut them. You gotta cut them cords. All right, and it's gotta happen. But have that. Look at it. I can't even make it up. Surrender and release. You can't keep holding on to this vase. Okay, we're gonna get bougie. Vase over, and water keep coming out of it. It's cracked. It's done. Let it go. Let it go. So Spirit can give you, so you can really spread your wings like you need to. All right. All right.
You know what? I have not.
You never seen this card?
I've seen the card, but I've never noticed the wings. I saw the circle before, but I never
Notice
until
the
you just showed it. I've never noticed the wings because it's
yeah.
all about her, and those are her wings. You're right. I'm
Yes.
I'm like, wow.
They're stuck. Okay, they're stuck,
Yeah.
and they can't. Because she's too busy holding on to this.
Yep. She can't fly. She's
No.
so busy holding on to water that's the vase that's serving her not well.
Absolutely.
That she can't fly, and so she's trapped. Yep.
Trapped. And,
Of her
and
own
it's
doing,
holding
by the
her
way.
down.
Of her own doing.
Own. You right.
Yep.
Perfect. But yeah.
Yep.
It's
funny
amazing.
because your colors are better than mine. Yeah.
Huh? No, it's just the camera.
That's what I'm saying. Yeah, the images. Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. I was like, did that come up too? When you shuffled?
Lord of
It,
mercy.
it's different when you look at it, and when you start to look at, like, she can't spread, she can't do anything because she want to hold on. I mean, and it's like a little tight hold too. Like, let it go, let it go.
Absolutely. Well, Kai, for you, again, as Shawna's saying, I have 5 cards out of 6, all swords, which means you need
Wow.
a change of philosophy, a change of thinking. Okay. First of all, again, you have to start thinking things differently, thinking the way things happen differently. Again, this is that new way of thinking. You have to bring around that because all that that's done in the past is again has not led you, it's not served you well. It has, if anything, put you in a situation where again you don't get served well and you get deceived, and then you have this internal conflict of, oh, what was me? How did that happen? How did this happen to me? And what did it lead you to? Heartbreak. So
Yes, it.
Kai, again, you are strong enough to do it. You have to think differently, or you will continue to struggle with heartbreak. Okay? And who
Yeah.
can do it? You have the choice. You have the choice. You can do it, or you can continue to reap the same kind of reward you're getting now, which ain't so good.
No.
So again, Kai, these are the swords, the 5 different swords. And I could have drawn, think about it, there are 4 suits in each deck plus the
Right.
major arcana, and I drew 5 cards. Think of the statistics on 5 cards all being the same suit. If you're not getting a message that you need to start changing the way you think, changing the process you use, if you can't get that message because it starts with you, then again there'll be no moving forward. You'll move, you'll move, but you'll
Mm.
repeat the same mistake over and over again. So Kai, it starts with you. It starts with you. It ends with
Literally.
you. It really does. Yeah. So
Mm.
I wish you well because it's not easy too. Because when we turn a spotlight back onto ourselves, sometimes we don't like what we see, but
Absolutely.
that's okay. You don't have to like what you see because that's your past. And so
Right.
when you put that spotlight on, all you're saying is, what do I need to change to move forward? So
Mm.
embrace the fact that you found the problems that need to be resolved. Embrace the fact that you can change them, and
Right.
embrace the fact that you have earned and you deserve better, and
Hmm.
make the change so where that does come through. Again, ultimately, the universe does want everybody to do well. The universe wants us in harmony with ourselves. When we get off path, if we reach out to them, the universe then comes back to us. But if we ignore the universe, if we ignore spirit, if we ignore what it is we should be doing and continue to do what we want to do, even
Hmm.
though it may not be in our best interest, then spirit's like, hey, you open that door, walk
Right.
on through. But and when you're ready for a lifeline, this is a good part though, and this is what a lot of people forget is that they let you walk through that door. Spirit will let you walk through that door. It'll let you crap all over yourself. It'll
Hmm.
let you make a fool of yourself, and it'll let you fall to the very bottom. But
Hmm.
all is if you take a time at any time in that cycle to reach up and say, Spirit, you got me. I understand.
Boom.
I'm
Hmm.
coming. I'm coming out of this. Guess what? Spirit will give you the message and it'll help you rise out. Again, it starts and ends with you. So there is never a bottom. There is never a period where you cannot come back from it until you actually exit and transition from this earth. Up until then, you have opportunities and spirit will come through and try to help you the best it can. Now, you may put yourself deep in a hole and it may
Hmm.
take long and it may not be an easy way to climb out, but that's on you, but spirit will help you climb out. But
Absolutely.
so never think it's too late. Never think you're beyond whatever. There is none of that. There is none of that because spirit will help you down and it will help lift you up. Whatever
Absolutely.
it needs to do, as long as you reach out for it and say, "Hey, can you give me a helping hand here?"
Boom.
you
Just
know.
like that.
And
Just like that.
again, it all starts here in you.
Absolutely.
You know. So
Y'all, do you realize how powerful you are? Do you realize that you are the magician? You have all this in you. What we do is help pull it out of you. But it's you that believe. It's you that will find things to help change that mindset. It's you to speak things in existence that is positive and optimistic and changing your frequency. This is affirmations. Okay. And this is you releasing what no longer serves you and putting back what's served you for your highest good. That's in alignment. All right. So it's not chasing your desires, it's being attracted and allow it to attract to you. Because now, because you open yourself up to affirmations, because you speak these things out loud, there's no such thing of chase. Now, what is for you will come to you. It's not chasing you. It's like, boom, now you got a better understanding. Now your mindset has changed. So it's very, very important about your vision board, what you speak to spirit, when you write your letters to them, your petitions, okay? Those are things that you can say letters, you can say a petition, okay? This is what you're telling spirit. This is what I desire. This is what um I vision, okay? But at the same time, be open with your heart, open that mind, open that third eye. But you gotta let go of things that's just is holding you back, and a lot of times it can be you holding yourself back because you want to hold on to something that you think is for you, and it ain't. It's not. Some spirit sees it a whole lot better for you. Okay. Do y'all
Absolutely.
keep a log or journal of tarot readings for yourself? I don't keep a log. Well, for myself, yes. Like when I do my own readings, or if someone does it for me, we doing a recording. So yeah, I keep my own stuff for me. But if we doing a reading for someone, that's theirs. We let go of that energy because
Hmm.
we can't keep it. But you can go back and rewatch if we do a reading for you on on during the live, and you can go to our platforms, especially on YouTube, and go to the live, not video, to the
Yep.
live
Yep.
part, and you can scroll down and find the day that you had got that reading,
Yep.
because we save them. We don't get rid of them. You know what I
I
mean?
was gonna say that's our journal right there. Is that
Right.
our live
Right.
on the channel? Everything is saved there, and you can go back and 3 and 4 hours a day. You will find on our reading days, between 2 and 4 hours. Some of the readings will last
Yeah.
that long. You will find every reading we've done. But I'm like Shawna, no journal, and because I'm blessed. It's strange because I will read for people, and you guys sometimes probably even wonder, doesn't he know he said this? I don't, because again, I don't
Yeah.
even
Same.
remember it.
Same.
There's every once in a while I'll remember one specific thing about a
Same.
reading that was, but otherwise, no, I don't remember it, and I don't want to remember it. Not
Right.
because I'm being disrespectful, but first of all, if I remember it and then I bring it back into the next reading, all I'm doing is letting myself bastardize the reading. I can't do that. We have to set ourselves out because
Right.
we're not giving you our opinion. We're giving you the reading, and you'll see when I say I'm not doing the psychic right now. This is not the psychic. This is me, Don, the attorney, or me, Don, whatever. I very clearly state when I separate myself from the role of a reader or a psychic or a medium, and I very clearly say that. And I'll say this is what my perspective is based on my knowledge of whatever.
Right.
That, and when we step out of that role, and Shawna will do the same thing. She's like, we divorce, we make it clear to you that we're not doing it
Yes.
in that role, but other things elsewise are again message from spirit. So I don't own it, I don't want it, and I'm glad that when they leave, they take it with them. They
Yes.
take it with them because
Yeah.
I don't want it. I can't think about how many people we read, and think about, and this is only on here. Think about the people we do private readings for and the
Yeah.
amount of time. I mean,
Yeah.
I spend sometimes hour and a half with the person I'm reading for,
Yeah.
and the information I get and their life story. The last thing I need to do is own
Is
their.
keep it. Yes.
Yep.
To
So
keep it.
that is why that's why none of us hold on to it. We
No.
try to cleanse it. That's why that selenite is so important. Like you see Shawna wave that selenite. There's a reason for that. There's a reason for that. There's a reason why the incense, because the incense help clear that energy as well. That's
Mm-hmm.
why this full moon energy. These cards will be, these cards, if you're at my house, you will see these cards are sitting in the moonlight
Mm-hmm.
tonight because they all get cleansed. I want all the energy, not because I don't want the good stuff or the bad stuff. It's because I want new energy and I'm ready for this coming month.
Right.
So when I do your readings, I'm connecting to you. I'm not
Right.
connecting to an old energy of you. I'm connecting to the
Right.
new energies.
Mm-hmm. I'm the same way. Like when I first started doing readings, I didn't protect myself properly, and I was always drained. I mean, like drained, and there was nothing trying to do that. The pickup. So then I'm like, okay, let me get into my crystals because crystals help cleanse, uh, transmute, uh, take care of that energy 100%. That I don't have to, I just got to surround myself with it. Then I understood sound. Sound help cleanse it, when you have your sound bowls and your Tibet bells and things like that. So all of this protects us to
Yes.
where we can still live our life, to where we are still, you know,
Functional.
be able to,
Functional.
right,
Because
for
some
the
of these
day
readings
to
can
go
be
around.
debilitating. They really, right,
It
Shawna? I mean, some of them are
does.
so strong.
It does. Hence why, you go to my website or go to my link tree. I have the intentional crystal jewelry for, certain things, for protection, for whatever your intention may be. But at the same time, I let that go and I cleanse it. I charge it with your energy, and that's it. I don't hold on to it. I don't. What am I getting out of it? I'm not getting anything out of it. I'm appreciative to be the vessel. As just like when we do this is our service. This is our community service. This is us giving back. This is us sharing our gifts with everyone. Okay, so why would we want to keep y'all's energy? Now, we may remember certain things like with Kai, with Kale, and things like that because of it's fresh and is something that spirit will have us to help remember the situation. Okay.
Mhm.
But other than that, I don't bring whatever, even in private readings, I don't bring up what we've talked about before because one, I don't remember it. Okay. When I cut that cord, I cut that and I'm done with it. And then I'm on to my life. And the same now, you can rewatch because a lot of times we love for you to record it, or we will record it for you, and either audio or visual. It doesn't matter. But
The private readings we're talking about, right?
yes, the private
Yeah.
readings that is for you and
Yep.
you only. All right. So when we connect and you say you remember what you said, no, I'm gonna tell you no. Unless it's something that comes back, is coming back up. That
Mhm.
spirit's like, look, this is something that you need to address. But
Exactly.
at the same time, it goes to show, with spirit saying, you need to cleanse the house. You need to smudge the car. You need to, and you got a kit to do that. You know what I mean? So we're putting in our slight little plugs for us because we know and we understand the tools. These tools are here for you. It's here for us. It's here for us to use. This is what spirit to help us move the energy around. Okay,
Yeah.
and have us take advantage of it, like
Mhm.
benefit us.
Not only that, but it's interesting. You can go to the store and you can find bracelets that I'm sure are nice and they're pretty. But the bracelets that you see here, that are right here, Shawna makes them. First of all, she touches every crystal, every bead, everything that's going into that bracelet, and she understands the power that it has, the energy. If there's not a good feeling in it, it's not going in that bracelet because
No.
it's not. She's not bringing you negative. She's bringing you positive.
Mhm.
Also, when you want say you have blocks in your life, and you're stumbling on those blocks and you
Mhm.
talk to Shawna and say, hey, I'd like you to make me a bracelet. And I need
Mhm.
a bracelet. This is what I'm going. Shawna's like, what are you going through in your life? What are you dealing with? And then Shawna takes those feelings that she got from you, like a reading with you. She's,
Mhm.
she feels that energy with you as you tell her what you need. And then she creates the bracelet that's meant for you. That
Absolutely.
bracelet will be like nobody else's. You will not see it at Walmart, Kmart,
No.
Chanel, Gucci. It doesn't. I don't care who. You're not going to find it. It's a one person, one place thing because it was made for you, for the energies you need right now, and you're going to put on your wrist, and you're going to feel the energy, or the blocks, or the power that it brings to you. So again, that's why that's why this is important, because these are powerful stones if you allow them to be used for you, and Shawna makes them for you. And same thing with the smudging kits.
Yes.
When my son sells these smudging kits, I'm selling them for him on here, but again, they're his. And when I go with him when we shop for the products, and I feel the energy in those products. If I'm there and I need something and the energy's not there in that, we're not getting it. We're going to go elsewhere. And if we pay a little more for the product, guess what? We'll pay a little more for the product, because if my name is on it, where you see under that box, my logo is there. If my name is on it, I'm standing behind the product, even though my son is selling it, because I want to make sure that you get the energy required to make that actually work. If you get a smudging kit and you call me and tell me, oh, I don't feel any difference, first of all, I'll say, what the hell did you do wrong?
Right.
Because you must be smoking something, and it wasn't the sage. But anyway, the point is that I know they work. I understand, and the theory and the power is there, especially when you did Palo Santo. Lord have mercy. If you don't get that positive energy with the Palo Santo, then you definitely have something going on. So the point is that these things are made with our energies, with our feelings, and these smudging kits are like Shawna's. They get charged with a full moon. The kits that we have prepared right now, they're all going to be coming out tonight and sitting in the full moon all night long. They will be cleansed tonight for anybody who orders them now and moving forward. And guess what? If I have smudging kits that, if we sell out of the smudging kits for this month that have been cleansed, then I don't have any until whenever, and so we won't be selling any until then. Or we'll say, hey, they're on back order. They're back order because they're put together and they must sit in the moonlight. If I don't get them in the moonlight, you're not going to get them, because I want them cleansed when they come to you.
Right. Absolutely. So no, we understood what you were saying about the keeping the log. We understand that. It was just, we were giving our personal opinion of that. Now, trust me, I keep my own log, child. You should see the readings I've done on myself. They are all right here. I have a whole notebook. I have plenty of notebooks where I do my own reading. So yeah, it's best to do so you can go back and check out like your reading when you take notes. It's highly recommended, you know what I mean, to do those notes, to journal, so you can always check back on yourself to see where you are at, you know. And a lot of times spirit be dropping messages in that moment for you, and it can be for the future, okay? Because when spirit comes through, spirit be coming through, and spirit don't know, and spirit doesn't understand time. They don't do time.
Not our time.
No, it's not our time. So when spirit speaks, spirit can be telling you some things that's going to be happening months later, or weeks later, or years later. And then when you go back and look at it, oh shit, this did happen, you know, or this is happening now. So it's not just you receiving the message right then and there. Okay? This can be future on. What we do as human beings, in our mind, we think it's about to happen tomorrow, or it's about to happen in 5 minutes. You know what I mean? And a lot of times when we read and when we see things, it can be, we see them further on. You know, it can be years down the line, it can be months down the line, it can be whenever. But at the same time, this is what we see, this is what we feel. Okay? Yes, Redbeard. Everything matches, everything is pink.
And Myra, you said you want a thing again. Go onto your phone, bring up the camera. When you focus on that QRC code, this will pop up. What I just had there. You click on that QRC code link once it pops up in the white like this, and it will take you to the page where you can get Shawna's information. Okay, so see that easy right there. And the same thing with these smudging kits. You mentioned the same thing with them. The same thing with them. If you want a smudging kit, Myra, like you mentioned, then again, take the phone, bring the camera up, focus on that QRC code. You'll get that web address, and it says open to the thing. You go to the web browser, and there you go, the Etsy store with it. And then you just have to order it right there. That simple. So thank you, Myra, for wanting to do that. Follow through with those QRC codes. And guess what? As soon as I put those QRC codes up, they also come in our link. So if you can't do it here, you can do it on the link in the chat.
Oh, yeah.
Because the chat will take you
You
there
can
too.
click on the link. Yeah.
Yep. So there you go, folks. I was just responding to Myra because she was asking.
No, you're fine. You're fine. Shucks, you're fine.
All righty then. So next is Pam. And Pam said she had to go to a meeting. She just
I figured that.
Yeah, so I told her I will send her the time zone, which is two hours in.
Pam got a visitor.
Uh-oh.
OMG. Because I had turned my fan back on. I turned it off. Well, I had to turn it up.
Mm-hmm.
I just got super hot. So, OMG. And it felt like something they're going. I know nothing's flying around me, but it's trying to get my attention by doing that little, hey. Now, I don't know why y'all messing with my neck today. Maybe because I am being exposed here, but they are on my left. Definitely on my left. So, I don't know. Let's see if they reveal themselves, child. You know, I wish Pam was here so I could ask her the questions. But I'm just getting an older person because the Hierophant is here, and they were really religious, really religious.
Ooh.
You know, because the Hierophant is all about, you know, I don't know if they was like a preacher or something in the church. I mean, like, or they was just big time, and you grieved about it with this Three of Swords. I mean, this is a person that I feel like you were very close to in a way. Um, I'm very shocked that they showed up because of what we're doing right now.
Mm-hmm.
Because usually that doesn't happen, you know. But I feel like, you know, there was some major heartache right here with that energy. But wow, it's like an older person, like just older all the way. And I do feel like it's a male energy. Well, these males have been showing up. No females showed up today.
Exactly.
Yeah. Oh, okay. Was it like a father figure of some sort? Like, dang, Pam, you're gonna have to let us know after here, like confirm or let us know what's happening. But they was such a giver. Um, with this Six of Pentacles, they was just always there, giving that energy, always being there for you and with you. Um, but I'm feeling some type of male energy here. The Seven of Swords, I feel like they're telling you just to keep moving forward. Don't be so wrapped up of what happened in the past. All right, take what you've learned and go. You know, don't take what you don't need to continue to move forward. All right, you need to continue to take care of yourself. You need to have patience with self. But this is major self-care. This is what I'm feeling as well for you, Pam, with this Queen of Cups here. The world is here. It's also saying it's time for you to achieve your goals. I feel like you put your goals on the back burner, and this is about achievement here for you. Wow, this is Pam, I wish you didn't have to go to that darn meeting.
How dare work get in the way?
How
Damn it.
dare.
Damn it.
You have the King of Swords and the Chariot clarifying um, your reading. I just feel like there's victory when you do this. Okay, you know when you reach a goal, that feeling that you have like, oh my gosh, I just did this. I didn't think I could do it. I did it. The universe made it happen. But this is you didn't stop the being productive. Okay? This is you just continuously moving forward. Um, and this is energy of working smarter, not harder. And really finding that wisdom. Um, it's just seeing life differently. But I'm really feeling like there is Pam is Pam married?
No.
Oh, she's single. Okay, because I didn't feel like her with a partner. Um, I'm just feeling like she just needs to work on things that in a smarter way, to be on top of her um, obstacles of some sort. One thing, Pam, you need to look out for is signs. You have signs, and Spirit is showing you things. Okay, I mean,
Hers is in the music. Hers is in the
wow.
music.
There it go. There it goes. Your messages are coming to you.
Mm-hmm.
Your answers to your questions are coming to you. Motivation is coming to you. I feel like you're just in a rut right now of this heartache that's going on right now with this older person, like this father. I don't know if it's like the anniversary time of the death or what it may be. I just feel like it's just heavy sitting on you. So, I mean, my grandfather passed away, and it's his birthday today. So,
Happy birthday, Grandpa, who is
yeah,
now back. He's
yeah,
here. So listen to the music. We played it for him. There you go.
yeah, we did. We played it for him, but he's gonna show up. He's gonna be showing up all day right now. So for everybody in the family, because he's just that person. He's another piece.
Yes. The grandpa was cringing. He was like, "Damn, don't mess up Stevie Wonder's
Don't
song."
don't do it. Don't
He's
do
like, "Why'd you
it.
do that to Stevie?" And the reason why I did that to Stevie, by the way, if anybody knows, and the reason why we don't say "Let It Go" anymore, we can't play the song anymore because we get dinged because it's copyrighted. So we can't play Stevie Wonder and let you hear his beautiful voice. We can't play Adina Menzel sing "Let It Go" because Disney holds a lot of they very tightly control their
Yes.
copyrights and they come down on us. So that's
Yeah,
why we don't. Believe me, we'd like to.
we need to get rid of that copyright stuff.
Absolutely. Especially what I think it's wise that they do it, but I think it drives me bonkers the fact that we don't get anything from doing this. That's not what we don't get anything doing this. We do this for free. We're not doing anything to charge for doing this. And so it's like there should be a rule that says, look, if you're not making money from this, if this is not a business venture,
Right.
then you should be able to play the music because, and you think they'd want to because it just sends the
It's a
message
promoting.
forward.
Right.
Absolutely. People who, God forbid, there may be one person who hasn't heard Stevie Wonder sing Happy Birthday. That
Boom.
person may hear it that one time and say, wow, who is that guy? I've never heard him before. Let me look it up, do some music. And all of a sudden, more people looking at Stevie Wonder's platform.
Mm-hmm.
I don't get it.
I don't get it neither.
It's not meant for me, I guess. Pam, the one thing that I got a bit interesting. I got an energy of a male, but I wasn't getting a deceased energy. What I was picking up is your son, and I get the feeling that your son is having some romance issues. Him and his spouse or his girlfriend are having some issues with romance, and he just needs support. He needs your support. He needs to get through this, and maybe he needs some like insight on when you hit these bumpy roads, what can you do? Because again, and it could be the fact that the new baby is causing just causing them to be tired and they don't have enough time for each other. And again, that's why the support is so important. So be there and help him, give him some honesty, but also give him some ideas, give him something he can work with to make sure that, again, that the relationship is sound, and let them know that, hey, this is what you go through when you have a baby. This is the things you go through as you come from a childless couple to a child-having couple. Some of these things have to work themselves out. Help him understand it. Help him explain that. Because, again, I'm getting the feeling like he's having some issues with romance. And not when I see the romance card, he's having issues with the relationship. Okay? And, again, some of that he's creating in his own, and some of that's being created for him. But, again, he can also make the change. This is the manifestation. So he can make the change. You can help him find that path to make that happen. So reach out to him, help him stay focused on the important thing. Is the important thing that you had an argument about the toilet seat, or is the important thing that baby in the bed needs a mom and dad, and that's the important thing? It's like, who's going to change it right now? That's not so much important. You're not going to fall on your sword because one of you chose not to change the baby and tell the other one to do it. You're going to tell him, okay, I'll take it. I'll do it this time because I know you needed a rest. Otherwise, you would not have asked me to change the baby. That kind of thing. Again, finding that resolution. Yeah. Again, they need to find. This is a new beginning for them. Even though they've been together, having a child, bringing a child into the situation changes things. So again, this is a new way for them, and they just try to figure it out. And so again, help him understand. Sometimes put your ego to the side, surrender and release it, and say, you know what? You're damn right. I don't like doing this. It's not something I wanted to do, but I'm gonna because it's best for the family. There you go. That's what I'm getting at. So make a call. Make a call to my son. It's funny because Kendall used to look a lot like me, or I looked a lot like him, one of the two. Anyway, when he was a little kid, and so they used to tease me as being his daddy. And so it's funny. It's like he's a good kid. He's not a kid anymore, but to me, he always will be a kid.
Yeah.
So, yeah, he actually was a football player at, I think it was TCU. I think he was picked up at TCU.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, he's a big boy. He was a big boy and he was very good at football and very good at sports. Yeah.
Oh, wow.
Good kid. So there you go. More than you needed to know. Yeah, we've known Pam for years because of when in Houston, she was Ed's patient advocate.
Okay.
When he first started practicing medicine back then. And so we knew each other from way back then. I even have a picture of our housewarming when we bought the house before we remodeled it in '97. We actually had a big party, and we have a picture of Pam, very young Pam then. Of course, I never aged, so I look the same anyway. So
you drink that good water, child.
Exactly. Yeah, right. Okay. Anyway, next, Kelly Dix, you are next.
Is Divinely Guided after Kelly? I think she asked who.
Divinely Guided is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 away.
Okay.
Yeah, we have Chantal, then we have Rose, GP, Miley Andrews, and then Divinely Guided.
I don't even know if half of these people are still here, Chef.
Oh, that's a good question. Are they here? Yeah. I know Kelly's here. Kelly's been responding.
Okay.
Yeah. But the others, if you heard your name, please let us know that you're still here. Chantal, we are not talking about feelings for Pete. I ain't telling you nothing about Pete. I'm telling you what Spirit needs to hear for you. So if you're looking for just a question about Pete and you don't want to know anything else, then you may want to just say, you know what, I'm out of here, and we'll understand.
Right.
But anyway, and then Rose, let us know if you're here. GP, let us know you are here. Miley Andrews, let us know you're here. And Divinely already said she's still here.
Yeah.
So we're good.
So everybody.
Exactly. Speak up.
Yeah. Let us know.
Varying Redbeard says, I thought you were Santa. Where's my bike I wished for? I'll give you a bike, all right. You can sit on this here and pedal. No, sorry. That's an old.
Open the door.
Linda says, I'm here, Lo. You're wishing disappear. No, Linda, we love you dearly. We love you. We never want you to disappear. Uh,
Yes.
Finally said Backstreet moment.
Yes. Absolutely.
Yeah, believe me, if you knew what I said, then you would know it. Otherwise, it went over. It was like whatever. What? What did I miss? People are replaying now. They're going back
I'll
like,
be like,
what did I
what
miss?
just happened? I don't want to know. Yeah, I don't
Just
want to know.
say that's my Baltimore coming out in me right there, baby. That's
Oh,
Baltimore all the way.
absolutely.
Somebody told me the
Kelly.
other day. They said you're coming. Oh, there he is. Do you see it?
Yep.
Oh, okay. I said Baltimore. Okay, Baltimore. What spirits here from Baltimore? Okay. Yep. Some.
Somebody's here from B-Boy.
Uh, she, Linda says JoJo wish I disappeared. Nah, JoJo loves you.
No.
You guys are
No.
so all the family is tight, so that's good.
Yeah.
Sometimes she wish you'd take a little break, but other than that, I'm sure. Because I tell you, that's what parents and kids do. We wish we take breaks from each other from time to time.
Of
Nothing more.
course. Of
Oh, Lord.
course.
Hopefully Miss Sandra's still not here. Otherwise, she's like, oh,
No,
yeah,
she
I
back
know.
at work. She back at work. Here's why I live in Florida and she was back in North Carolina.
All right. Let's see.
Okay,
Who is Kelly? That's right,
Kelly.
Kelly.
Kelly, you have the chariot card here. We got a victory moment. I love the fact that, whoa. I just got Kelly, what is going on? Just got really, really hot. Um, I don't even know what that means. Kelly, are you here? Is she here?
Yes. Hmm?
Oh,
She was a
Kelly,
few minutes ago.
ah, because I'm getting something about your car. Oh, yay.
So nice people to help us out, Shawna.
Thank you.
They're so nice and polite to
I
just
know, right?
extend their services for our folks. I love it.
That's about it. Thank you. Thank you so much. Kelly,
Mhm.
I'm getting something about your vehicle, love.
Angelica, it's Kelly Dick's reading. See the name is over there, somewhere down the bottom.
Yeah. I'm getting something about your car. But I don't know if she's here to be asking me.
That's strange. She's been here this entire time. What happened, Kelly? Did you get bumped? Say what? Kelly. Maybe she did get bumped. I don't know.
Okay, well,
Should
it's
I put her
something.
on the back burner and see if she comes back in, and then so you can have the conversation?
Oh, so you get it. You got one.
Yes. Even I am special. Lord have
You
mercy.
are special. You got one.
Bless her little heart.
You get one. Everybody get one.
Exactly. Troll
So
up on this here.
every time I say something about a car, I'm feeling pressure in my face, in my head. So I don't know if there was like some type of car accident or something, but I feel it in my chest. Something's happening. Something is happening about transportation for you, and I don't know what that means because I've never felt this before. Um, I don't know if it was someone in an accident. Maybe I don't know if you was in an accident and like the what is it? The airbag hitting. I don't. But it's just pressure from that. I don't even know what this is meaning. But honey, it sucks that you're not here. You got to. I'm gonna keep going. You may need to watch it or whatever later. Four of Cups. There's something where is being missed out here. Wow, this is some strange energy that I am getting. I'm just getting a whole bunch of just pressure, like like I got hit with an airbag, and I don't even know what that feels like because I never got hit with an airbag before. But it was just like a bunch of just I don't know if it's like the steering wheel or if you bang your head or whatever it may be, but there's it feels like there is a blessing in disguise with this. Okay, and I know that sounds crazy at the fact that if there was a car accident, um, but there is a blessing in disguise. Okay, Spirit is trying to give you something that you don't see it, because we have the Ace of Wands here, and this is definitely cords are being cut. I love this intake. Look how the whole, all those cords, and look at how the fire is cutting all of that up. Like it's just the drama or the trauma that came with it is dwindling away, and a new beginning is definitely starting. The Magician card is here. That is understanding your power. This is understanding who you are. This is understanding that you are the master manifester, and things will work out for you. You have the Six of Wands here. I mean, excuse me, the Seven of Wands here, and the Seven of Wands is keeping things at bay. This is worth fighting for. Okay, have the strength and the courage to do so. I mean, this is a different type of read for me, Don, because I don't know where this pressure is coming from. Like, this was all weird. I can't it's not like I can't understand it. I just don't know which way Spirit wants me to go with this. I mean, I'm trusting what Spirit is giving me because I'm trusting how I'm feeling. It's just I don't know how to explain it properly, if that's what I'm supposed to be doing. And what this means. Oh, whew, you got a lot. Boy, I tell you, you get one, and you get one, and you get one. Everybody get one today. What do you have for Kelly? Because I don't know.
The same thing I have for Rosemary.
I know.
Kelly, what is St. Paul's? What connection is St. Paul's to you? What connection is St. Paul to you? Do you pray to that spirit? Do you are you? I don't get it. Interesting. I don't get that she's religious. I mean, I don't get that she's structured in a religion.
Mm-hmm.
But I'm getting St. Paul. Anyway, so what's the connection to St. Paul with you? And yeah, something about St. Paul. So anyway, figure out what St. Paul has to do with you, and also Stephanie, artist Stephanie. Check out an artist named Stephanie. Check out an artist named Stephanie and something about St. Paul. There's a connection between St. Paul and an artist named Stephanie. I don't know where that's going with it, but there's a connection between the two. If you were here, you probably figured it out. So anyway, figure out what St. Paul is connected to you, and then figure out why Stephanie, an artist, is connected to you. The two of them are kind of, again, connected, and I don't know what the story is. Is Stephanie transgender? Yeah, Stephanie is transgender. So why is there a transgender Stephanie in your life, and why does that connect to St. Paul? Why is it connecting to St. Paul? Okay, that's where I need you to do the work on that, Kelly, and you get back with us on it. Why there's something about an artist named Stephanie who is transgender and somehow related to St. Paul or connected to St. Paul, and I don't know if St. Paul is. I don't think it's a location. Because I don't think it's not like a town. The town's not St. Paul. I don't know. There's a connection. That's all I'm getting. I don't know. So
I got it. This one was different. Because every time it's like my chest, my face, and I don't know what that means.
So next is Chanchal, but I don't think she's here because I looked and I asked, she didn't respond.
Right.
So Chanchal, Rose, GP, Miley, and Divinely Guided. Let us know if you are here. Divinely, I know you were here. I saw you earlier. GP is driving. She said that she can take it because she's driving, so we can read for her. So Rose and Chanchal, let us know if either of you are here. If not, we'll pop over to GP.
What, Divinely Guided?
No, Divine God is on the bottom.
Oh, okay.
Rose. No,
Is it
Rose
Rose?
Flower. It's not Rose Flower. It's Rose. The Rose Flower. You didn't make the list. It's Rose herself. Whoever was on with Rose. They didn't have a second name, and they had a different logo as well to you. Yes, Yes, Kirk. Angelica. I am an attorney. One of many, one of many trades. Again, Rose did not respond, so let's move on. And Chen Chao did not respond, so let's move on to GP, who we know is driving and therefore is listening as she's driving. She said,
Mm-hmm.
"What you got for GP?" GP.
Let's see. Oh, GP. I had to clear that energy out real quick because that was just weird. Weird. GP, there's balance coming into your life, love. So if you think some things are out of balance, things get into balance. Okay. This is that giving and receiving. This is also having gratitude. Okay. Being grateful, being appreciative and thankful. Okay. Because this is definitely opening up the door for you, regardless of a situation or regardless how things went down. It is still be grateful for it. Still be grateful that you were in a new position to feel and uh, handle things differently. You have the Ace of Wands here, so there is Spirit giving you a new beginning, a new thing, a new blessing. All right. And this is something that's going to help you grow all the way together. Because guess what? You manifested this opportunity. Okay. You did it. You are the one that did it with this magician card. So much so. I mean, things are working out in your favor right now. So much so you got the Page of Pentacles. There's definitely some news coming in for you. News of money coming in for you. And this is going to help you walk away with this Five of Swords. Walk away from things that's toxic. Okay. I also feel like this is you doing what's best for you right now in this moment. You manifested a lot of things into your life, but for right now, this is something big and major. Um, cool beans. Because I was like, wait a minute. I saw the first one. I'm like, feelings for P? No, no. But this is great. Um, I told you this is that Six of Pentacles. Give thanks. It's very, very important. Let me read this for you. In your imagination, kiss each of your favorite people in turn and thank them for being in your life. Then do the same with an open heart to each of the people who cause you difficulties. I think that is a great thing to open yourself up um, to abundance. Okay.
And forgiveness. If you think about it,
Forgiveness.
and
Yeah,
forgiveness.
when it says who gave you the difficulties.
Exactly. It's like,
Yeah.
because you know what? When you don't forgive, when you hold it, it's on you and not on them.
Yes.
They may have moved on. So I love that card because it's saying do both.
Yeah, so that is really, really, I feel like this is deep. One thing I do recommend as you do your ritual tonight, okay, your full moon ritual, if you're gonna do it, also write a gratitude list. What are you grateful for?
Absolutely.
This just opens. I recommend that for everyone. Okay, do that as well. It's you release this. Now, what are you grateful for? You're grateful for waking up this morning. You're grateful for people that has done you dirty because you wouldn't be who you are today. You know what I mean? Or in this position that you are in that's better for you. When you do that, the universe sees that you have forgiven, that you released it, and that you are grateful for it. Now, let me give you this. I'm going to give you something better than what you've asked for. Even though you are the master manifester, just let me give you something better. Let me show you my gratitude. Okay? And
Exactly.
not to be, on a hush, but their gratitude is bomb. You hear
Yeah.
me? It is bomb.
It's better than their wrath.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah. Because when they give you the wrath, then you're like,
uh,
dang, and you know,
mm,
I
mm,
should have listened. I should have. I should have listened.
Shoulda listened.
Exactly. Okay, I got the point. Lord have mercy. Did you have to
Yeah.
do it that way?
Right. Trust me. You get missing like me. I get missing when I don't get the point. And I'm like,
Mhm.
they done beat me to the damn Pope. I am down to the grass. I can't get beat no more.
That's hilarious. That is hilarious, but so true.
Yes.
So true. Super. Let's see what I got for GP. GP, GP, GP. Oh, Lord have mercy. GP. Oh, G. Oh, GP. Oh, GP. Oh,
Oh,
GP. Oh, Lord. GP, if you're looking, if you've been thinking about, oh, I'd like to have a relationship, oh, I want to be in a relationship, oh, I need a relationship. Yeah, you may think about it, but go back. The edge is near. This is not the time to be in a relationship. This is
yeah.
not the time for this card. Again, you don't want this because it's going to lead you to here. Right now, you need to love yourself. You need to love
Yeah.
yourself and work on that self. Make sure you're answering the questions you need to ask about what do you do next, how do you, whatever, because you have to be comfortable with you and you plant the seeds now. And again, it'll grow and the opportunity will rise. Eventually, you will find that somebody and they will be the perfect person that you want. But now is not the time. Again, plant the seeds right now, and make sure that you've asked all the questions of yourself and you've been honest with yourself. Do the assessment, do the work inside, and when the next love shows up, the next love will be worth it and not create you the situation because you
Yeah.
will be a full and full, complete you. You gotta be again. If you come in broken into a relationship, that relationship
Mm,
is broken. If you come in as a whole and beneficial partner into a relationship, then that relationship is healthy, wealthy, and wise and
yeah.
will prosper. But again, you have to make sure that you are ready for it. And if you're not ready for it, then do the work to get ready for it. Again, it's possible and it'll happen, but it
Yeah.
starts here. I keep saying it starts here.
Absolutely.
Starts there. So there you go, GP. Hopefully it helped you. Next in line, I don't think next in line is here either. And so, because we've already asked like 10 billion times.
Yes.
So it was Miley. Miley was not here unless I missed it. Miley, if you are here, this is your last opportunity. Otherwise, we're moving on to Divinely Guided. So again, Divinely Guided is here. And Miley, are you here? Miley, but not in Cyrus. Miley, but not in Cyrus. So let's go on to Divinely Guided. And Miley, if you pop in before we are done, then we will read you. But let's
Yeah.
move on to Divinely Guided because we know she's here.
Hmm.
Tanisha, don't go backwards. No, 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 no. If you're thinking about, okay, I need to change, no, don't go backwards. Don't. You've been there, you've done that. Move forward. You don't. Even if backwards was, even if where you came from was nice, whatever. No, you need to keep moving forward. This is not where you need to be. Again, don't even reminisce about it. Reminisce about it in the sense of, hey, it was great memories, but do not say, oh, do not make it more than it was. Do not make it amazing, and do not go back. Don't step backwards. Okay. Again, you got to keep moving forward. This is that new energy. The new enjoyment is in front of you, not behind you. All that's behind you were memories of good things as well as not so good things. But again, make sure that you're making new memories. Make sure you're making yourself. Make sure you're making yourself new again, renewing, revitalizing, giving yourself that gift of life's water. Look at that. The water is overflowing. Again, the gift of life's water. Make sure that you're embracing it and taking it. Again, you're putting the work in. It will pay itself off. Keep moving forward. Again, the judgment card is telling you, again, the work you've done will not take you back. You don't want to go back. You need to continue moving forward. And look at this. I'm telling you, This is the 10. The 10, the work is going to pay off. It's getting there. You're getting to the point where finally everything's going to line up and take care. And this isn't the lover's card for you, unfortunately. This is the alignment card. Okay, this is where you're aligned. You are aligning yourself finally. You're getting yourself aligned up to a point where you are again whole and complete, and your sleep cycle is finally going to come to a rest. You're actually going to finally find rest. No more disturbed sleep cycle, and even the trust factor. Again, you have some issues with trust. That trust factor is going to change. You've been working at it. Look at this. You've been working at it for a long time. You persevered. So keep moving forward. Do not step backwards. Do not even be tempted to go backwards. That backwards is not as wonderful as you thought it was or remembered it to be. And the moving forward is going to bring you a whole lot more than ever going back would bring you. What you got, Coach Shawna?
Balance.
With all that beautiful pink and browns. Like, come on, Cher. Show it. Show it, Cher. I got you, babe. I got you, babe.
I got you. Absolutely.
Shawna.
Shawna, yes.
You got a new name, Shawna.
Yes. Tanisha, there's balance, okay? The giving and the receiving, okay? Libra energy. This is what I was talking about. Okay, someone is here because I kept figuring out, and they made themselves known. There's a male energy here with you right now. Okay?
But did you notice that card is the same card you had way back when you talked about, and that when you did that card last time, there's something, yeah.
Yes, that is, yo. Spirit, boy, I tell you. There is a male energy that has passed on that is here. That is here, and they are trying to get your attention. I'm pretty sure Don is going to end up seeing. Oh.
Do you see what I was? And wow. she just popped in, and
to let me know.
Yes, and then that came across.
Yo.
Yeah. Yep. We're talking about Pam, everybody. Pam F.
Yeah.
Came back in, and just as she came back in and talked about her father-in-law being laid to rest, that thing came across the screen again, and Shawna was picking up that energy for Pam and so forth. So it was like,
yeah. So that is, wow, and now it's an energy here for Tanisha. And then that thing pops up. So there is a male energy here. Wow, I'm telling you, I feel like all the men is coming to see us today, honey.
They're checking you out.
No, I'm like, they all over here with me.
You got your pheromones working. You got those pheromones working today, Shawna.
Maybe I should cover my neck up because they coming from they look like, oh, the neck is out. It is exposed.
Kenny, when you get off here, Kenny's gonna say, "What you been doing? What
y'all talking about? Who out there with you?" But Tanisha, there is you have a lot of males that passed in your family. Okay, so this one is I don't know what this one is about, but I know that this is a male energy here. They were very intelligent, very smart, and wow, it's not like they were super old. They were mature, but not super, super old. Like, I'm not getting a grandfather feeling. So on that other one for Pam, I had got the Hierophant. That was the older gentleman father figure. So that's where that connection goes at. So, okay, let me get back to. But they're here. They're protecting you with the Strength card here. They are definitely your protection. I feel like they're kind of overprotective a little bit, like with you. You know what I mean? And knowing that you can lean on them. They continuously want you to go forward, move forward. Take what you've learned. Take all this information, the gifts, the skills, all that to keep going forward. And also, it's like, it's not being sneaky with it. It's not letting the whole world know what it is that you're doing, like your dreams. Okay? It's like when you tell someone your dreams that doesn't have the best intentions, they will use that against you, and then it will keep prolonging and keep prolonging. They want you to continue to focus on your future. Keep planning for the future. Looking at the bigger picture here. You have the Four of Wands. The Four of Wands is, you know, setting up your own foundation, but celebrating who you are. All right. Celebrating that, and gosh, girl, you got great cards there. You have the the wheel here. You are in your new cycle. This is the balance. All right. This is the balance that is definitely happening for you. I feel like this full moon in Libra is going to rock your world in a great way of manifestation. You're going to receive some news about some elevation, okay? About expanding yourself. But you being a free spirit and letting it just be your authentic self. At the same time, face your fear. Face whatever it is, but you are on the path. This is trusting your intuition at the same time. But as I keep seeing, balance, 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 balance. We have the balance beam here. We have the what was the other thing that I was looking at, that what I saw, balance here with the yin and the yang as well. And I just feel like things are coming into full circle for you, in a big major way. I just feel like who's walking with you got your back. Soulmate. And it's my first time seeing this card. I've never seen this card. Soulmate. So the person that's walking with you is your soulmate. It doesn't mean that it has to be romantic, or it can be, but this is a person that is your soulmate and is connected to you in a big major way. Okay. When we get caught up in, oh, the soulmate, it's my, no, it ain't. It can be anybody. Okay. It could be anybody, but this person definitely have a strong connection with you and wants to bring balance. So watch out for them signs. All right, Tanisha, you're receiving them signs, honey. You definitely are. But wow, this is like good energy. Oh yeah, this was the other thing I was talking about, balance. Right there with the two. Oh, and we got completion too. So you're about to go into a new cycle. The more I be looking at these cards, the more messages want to come out.
That's how they should be read. That's exactly what
Yes.
because again, people, it's interesting. We talk about it over and over again.
Yes.
Anybody can actually read the meaning of a card from a book, but it's not what the card says because somebody wrote it. It's what you felt when you touched it in connection to the person you're reading. That's a good reader, folks. That's what separates a good reader from a reader. There are many readers out there. I'm not putting anybody down, but I can tell you, if you want somebody to sit there and be reading a book to you, telling you what the card meant, because they got it from a book, then they have not gotten the message that it's connected to you. It's not what the card is, it's what it connects to you. And that's exactly what Shawna just did. Shawna made that connection. So remember.
You know what was funny? The card that you picked up to show. That was the Ten of Cups. Did you
Was
know?
it?
Yeah. I was just like, wow, that was just random. Right, yeah.
And you hear me? I was just shuffling. And it's funny because when you said that, I looked down and it's still at the bottom, even though I just shuffled the deck.
Yeah, I heard you shuffling.
Crazy.
Signs, Tanisha.
Signs everywhere. Signs.
Yes, sign.
Exactly. Don't put on that foil hat. Let the signs come in.
Let it come in. Let it come in. Let it come in. Wow.
Well, everybody, I think we are at the end of the cycle.
Yeah.
So we are done. I'm a Cancer moon, so that makes sense. Absolutely, absolutely. Don't forget, folks, the full moon ritual. If you have not downloaded it or put it in your phone and saved it, don't forget to do it, because tonight is the full moon. Please forget. Exactly. And if you need it again, even if you don't, I'm doing it anyway. Here you go, because this is the video. The video is not long. It's just a really quick go-to. It tells you how to do it, what to do. It's a step-by-step process, and the ritual will only take you 2 to 3 minutes. If you don't have 2 to 3 minutes to help change the future and your destination and your destiny, if you don't have that time to do it, then I cannot help you. Shawna cannot help you, because Spirit's trying to help you. That's why you do this, okay? So let's get to it tonight. Make sure you do it. If you have crystals, if you have stones, if you have cards, if you have anything that you believe has some kind of energy to you, put it in the moonlight tonight. Get it cleansed. Get that new full energy. I'm sorry?
Yeah, make some moon water at that.
Absolutely, that's right. I forgot about that. Yes. Some people actually like doing moon tea. They put the tea the tea bag and leave it and let it steep all night long. I'm telling you, folks. You know, but the thing is that you have all this energy free coming to you tonight, and you can go to any metaphysical bookstore. You can go to any other gem shop or whatever else and pay a ton of money to try to get what the energy is coming to you for free. So again, I don't want to hear I can't afford it. I can't. It's not about affording. This is free. Free tons of energy. You know, it's not the energy, it's what you do with it. So make sure you take advantage of it. Harness it, okay?
Yes.
One night only, one night only.
All right, dream girls.
Exactly.
Dream
We're
girls.
the dream girls, boy, we'll make you happy. Exactly. You got the moves down too.
Yes, I did that. I'm a great doo-wop girl child in the background. Okay,
call her Miss Ross.
Yes. I need my big hair for that one.
Exactly. Well, with that said, folks, we are done. Thank you all so much for popping in. Don't forget, down the road, if you have subscribed, you will get a notice. That's why you want to be on YouTube and subscribe on YouTube, because you will get a notice when we go live, when we upload anything or else, and let the phone do the work for you so you don't have to sit and plan. Okay?
Yes.
All right. With that said, Shawna, we are done. Have an amazing weekend. Folks, have an amazing weekend. And we will see you back here on Monday. Shawna will see you Monday. Absolutely.
Yes.
And what time, Shawna? Remind them of the time, because some people may not have subscribed.
10 a.m. Eastern Standard Time.
There you go.
And y'all can figure that part out with the rest, because I'm not doing it.
I always get tied up. I'm like, oh, Lord, it's just too much.
Yeah.
Figure it out.
Figure out.
And any specific topic that you've already prepared, or are you letting the kind of the spirits determine where you're going to go with this?
Usually when I do the topic that in my mind, Spirit changes it up anyway. So
of course.
I'm like, okay, well, fine. We'll just go with that. So I'm loving how the flow went today with just the spirit messages, but I'm pretty sure we're going to talk about the energy, because it's going to still be big up. So I'm doing a new ritual tonight, and I'm adding yoga to this ritual tonight. So, and it's the Kundalini energy. Yeah. So I'm doing that. It's new breathing thing, of tapping into it. So I really wanted to do it. It's just finally it falls on a day that we're not doing anything, and he's going to be caught up doing homework. So I got 90 minutes to myself with this new full moon. But I'm telling y'all, this full moon is going to make you feel like this is a new moon. Okay, so that's how big this energy is about to be.
And remember, we just came into a new cycle and it's going to be here for a few years. And so take advantage while you can, because jump on the cycle and ride it all the way through. This is the cycle of reinventing yourself. This is the cycle of finding whatever it is that drove you and will drive you forward. This is the time to do it. If you have ever wanted to be independent, if you ever wanted to be somebody who can do their thing, this is the time to do it. The energy is there. Absolutely.
Yeah. I'm super excited.
Next week when we meet again, for me, because with Shawna and I don't discuss in advance usually, but I am being called next week to give you colors. So next week when we do readings, Shawna can read whatever, and I'm going to be doing colors. I'm being drawn
I
to read
like
people's colors and why they have that color around them, because I don't know why, but Spirit told me get to the colors. I'm gonna do it. That's gonna be
that.
next Thursday.
As you said that, I heard crystals. So I'm pretty sure I'm going to be doing the crystal talk
I love it.
with
I
the
love it.
crystal. So you might be getting a crystal reading, and oh wow, we getting snatched from out of our norm.
Absolutely. Yep. 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 Because this is something I've not done before, but I was just told you need to do this, so I'm gonna do
Yeah,
it. So
yes.
next week on this time, and same bat time, same bat
In
channel,
that channel,
we're going to
yes,
be getting very creative with our readings. Okay.
yes.
So
Yes.
be prepared, folks. Open up. Open
Be
up.
prepared. No questions is going to be for the. It's just going to be the flow of like same thing of what we're doing.
Absolutely. Yep.
This is
Yep.
a nice check-in for everyone. This is a nice, you know, get out of the norm of whatever is on your mind of like, hey, is such and such is gonna be with me, or is what's going on with my career, or what's going on with my money situation. No, let spirit talk to you. Let spirit use us in this way for you. Yeah.
Exactly. All
All
right,
right.
folks, we're going to roll on out of here. We will see you next week, and Shawna will see you on Monday. I'll see you
Yes.
hopefully on Wednesday. And don't
Yes.
forget to check out Julie and Susan Grayson and
Yay.
Julie on Tuesdays. They are new energy together, and I think they're going to do great together. So
Yes.
Tuesday mornings for them, but
Support
definitely
them.
come back on Thursday
Yeah.
mornings.
Yeah. But you got to come back here. You got to let us know,
Exactly.
any
Exactly.
updates.
That's
Okay.
right.
Updates. We
All
love
right.
information. All right.
Let's walk ourselves out of here. Good night, folks. Good night. Listen to me. Good afternoon, folks.
Good
Have a
night,
great
folks.
one.